Oh fuck. Okay.
Ah!
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
So cute.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Look
god.
at
glad
us!
you guys liked it.
Oh my
Hey everybody,
Hello!
Oh,
what do y'all? How is everybody doing tonight? Happy Thursday! Thanks everybody for joining us. I've got some really incredible people here tonight, and I'm super stoked to be able to introduce you to them. But real first, I'm going to talk about the charity that we're doing this for tonight. House of Tulip has been working in the aftermath of Hurricane Ida to help restore New Orleans. But additionally, they started out because they want to create housing solutions for trans and non-gender conforming individuals here in New Orleans and beyond. So we're going to be donating to them for this month, November. So thank you very much. You can donate to us by clicking the House of Tulip logo. You can click on Frankers, and we're going to be donating all of that. So thank you very much for anybody who wants to help support us and support our charity goals. Tonight we're going to be playing a really fantastic game of Honey Heist, and I'd love to introduce you to our Honey Heisters. So starting out, we have Quinn. How would you tell us a little bit about you and what you're working on?
My name's Arthur. My name's Arthur, and I'm here for chaos. Chaos is first, crime is secondary, and I love snacks. And I'm a driver. I can drive whatever fucking koalas drive.
Fantastic.
What else to say about myself?
Colin, what would you like to tell us?
Well, I started off as a young thief way back in the days of old, and I've earned a reputation of being a red panda named Bingo, and I'm just happy to be here with everyone else tonight. I hope we have a great time.
Sai, why don't you give us a little bit about yourself?
Well, darling, if I could just be so kind, I could bring you back in time to when I was born. It was Florida, 1955.
Fast
And-
forward to what you're
All
doing
right,
now.
Well, about 5 minutes ago, I was asked to round up this merry band of rodents to steal the fuck out of some human people tonight. And that's the goal. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm a Tanuki, and you may call me Thatchery.
Fantastic. Do you have anything you want to plug?
Yes, darling, but on camera or off?
Oh,
Oh my.
it took me a solid minute.
The other thing I would really want to talk about is a wonderful podcast I love listening to called So You Want to Be a Better Ally. I hear they're making their return this month, in fact, with new material. So
This
I would
month?
follow- Yes, this month, in fact. Isn't that interesting? So if you do want to do that and, plug something that deserves it, go to anywhere you download podcasts and find So You Want to Be a Better Ally.
Fantastic. Liz, why don't you tell us what you're going to be doing tonight?
All right. I'm Possum, and my friends call me Sweetie, but my enemies don't call me nothing, cause they're dead.
Oh.
And but anyway, yeah, I'm the face, which I like to play pranks and do spooky stuff. You'll find out later, I guess.
Amazing. And Girls and Honey.
My name's Cramp. You can find me at Curls and Honey on all platforms. I make art. I made the critters you see below. I did that with my paws. I used both of them. It was almost not possible, but I did it. My name's Scramp.
Yes, these incredible avatars of trashiness were made by Curls and Honey. So we're so excited. We also just opened our merch store, and it's going to be featuring these characters. So if you like what you see and you want to support us off stream, go ahead and pop by there. But
I didn't know we could plug
I'm going to tell you. Yeah, go ahead and plug. What do you plugging?
I don't want to plug anything. I
Do
just
it.
didn't know we could.
Do it, you
Butt
coward.
plug.
Do it.
Butt
Do
plug
it.
right now.
Right.
It's already done, but
Yeah,
I
you done
do.
it once, Doc.
It's, me
plug in
and a
front
friend
of
of mine
everyone
make
here.
music. Kalamazoo, you should check us out. Yeah,
That's right.
Right where Trillium said, plug Kalamazoo, fool. Check that out on all streaming platforms.
So
And,
that music that we
it's a
played
fat
was
piss.
actually written and performed by Calamansi, and we are so incredibly thankful for them. And I'm so incredibly thankful for you all for coming out. This is going to be a little less interactive than I like because we're going to be running through this story. We're going to be playing a tabletop. Oh, thank you so much for the raid there, Snow Day J.
Hey.
And so it's going to be a little less interactive with chat, but I've got my mods in chat hanging out. They're going to be thanking you for everything that you do. But just starting out, thank you everyone for following. Thank you everyone for donating. Whatever you do tonight, know that I love you and I appreciate you. And we're doing our best to make the world a better place. So I want to tell you a little bit about the system that we're going to be running. So this is originally adapted from Honey Heist, which was created by Grant Howitt in 2017. And I re-skinned it originally for a friend's birthday, but I loved it so much that I'm bringing it back for on-stream goodness. So we are going to be doing a little trash heist for you. So all the characters are different types of critters, and they each have different special abilities for being those critters. So we have a koala, and he's going to be able to savage some stuff. And they're going to play some different roles, and they've got different little hats on. So why don't everybody tell us again your character name, your role, and about your hat. So starting with Arthur.
Oh, well, my role is a savage. I'm a koala in face paint, but the face paint is just the same color as my face. I'm a driver, which means I drive vehicles. I don't know what I drive, and I got a cowboy hat because I'm a cowboy, and a snack holster to hold my trash.
Fantastic. Colin?
Well, I am Mr. Bingle, the red panda, and I am the greatest thief that this world has ever known. I'm great at stealing stuff. I'm retired from bank robbing down to just petty theft, and I am wearing a red fez, which is also great for storing snacks.
Sai, the Fat Tree.
Greetings, Five, a tennis speaking. I am Thatchery, and I come from the wonderful abode of a certain actor that I do in fact love, but we won't mention him here because now I just realized we may not have the right to say so, but that's all right. I am the brains of this operation, as I should be of every operation, since I loved that game when I was but a raccoon babe. And I'm so happy to bring my talents to this table tonight, and I wear a top hat because I learned in the 70s, darling, that sometimes surprises are the best things you can bring to a party.
Liz?
Again, my name is Sweetie, and I'm the face of this operation.
Okay, and Curls. Tell us a little bit about Scramp.
My name's Scramp. I'm a skittish klepto. I mean, I don't steal. I don't steal. My zodiac sign is klepto. And I'm a raccoon. I'm a Guadalupe raccoon. I swim. I'm a hacker. I'm like a hack things. I'm a hack.
Amazing.
And I got a little crown on. I made it out of trash. She's real cute.
It is so cute. So
Thank
I'm
you.
going to put the rules up on screen, and I'm going to tell everybody a little bit about the game. So the way this game is played, it's a simple D6 system. So when they are skittering about and participating in their heist, they're going to encounter a couple of different challenges. And when they find these challenges, they're going to get to roll a d6 to see if they succeed or not. So whether or not they succeed is based on their stats, which are all going to be at the bottom of the screen, and I'm going to keep track of those for y'all. You have 2 stats. You have raccoon and you have criminal. The more you succeed, the better at criminality you become. You're going to continue to increase your criminal abilities. If you hit 6 in criminal, you become full criminal mastermind, you betray your friends, and you run off with whatever you've collected. If you embrace your more feral instincts, if you're running around, if you're biting, you're scratching, you're climbing trees, that's your raccoonness, your raccoonity. As you sort of explore, and if you fail a challenge, if things don't go according to plan, then you're going to lose points in criminal and go to raccoon. If you get a full 6 in raccoon, then we have to call animal control on you because you have become fully feral. Super simple idea. It's really it's really awesome. Grant Howitt makes a ton of these awesome systems. I have, if you in the exclamation point help, where you can find the chat commands, which we've turned off a few for tonight, just because they're not going to work quite well with the stream as it is. But if you go into that, if you click that link we just posted in chat, it's going to take you to a Google document. Over on one of the sheets, you'll find the rules. So if you want to either follow along at home or print out some and play with your friends afterwards, fully encouraged. This is going to be a lot of fun. So that's it. Let's jump in, shall we? But I'll say another big thank you, a big blanket thank you to everybody who's here in chat right now. Y'all are amazing. To all my awesome mods, thank you. Please be nice, Jazzy and Shui. Looking at you.
Did you have audio in the background? Because I don't think anyone can hear it. I think
Nobody's getting any audio.
like music.
Ah, it had stuttered. I fixed it?
Yeah.
There it is. All right, fantastic. So I retooled my entire stream, so some things may be a little finicky. Jay, we're not doing that tonight. I will get you your points redeemed, and I'll do you a freebie later. But we are gonna be rolling into. All right, now you're all just being nuts. How about we set the scene, shall we? Wait, where did I need to off the rules banner? I'm gonna get it. Get it.
You're doing great.
You're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
I meant the rodent. Yes. Good job, sweetie.
I can hack
Okay.
it for you.
The year is 2121. In the late 2030s, they figured out how to make complete renewable energy, all from trash. And so now trash is a hoarded resource. Everyone picks up their trash, they're very diligent, there is no such thing as littering. They've completely done away with it. Everything is collected by kind and gentle trash persons, and they take all of that to the recycling hubs, and it's what keeps society fresh and clean. And therefore, all of you raccoons are miserable. So, this has led to a seedy criminal underbelly to develop of trash mafias and trash bootleg trashers in order to try and collect trash for the struggling raccoon population. Our story begins in the back of Dave's Fun Time Pizzeria.
This looks like a prime place.
Commonly,
Look how you block.
It reminds me of home.
That loose pizza.
Dave's Funtime Pizzeria is partly owned by the Bear Mafia. The Bear Mafia has contacted all of you because of your renowned reputations in order to partake in the score of the century. You all arrive, you tap out the secret code on the side of the dumpster, and it opens up. You hacked it.
I hacked it.
To the underground dumpster pool table of the Don. Come in, everyone.
Hey,
Come in.
sweetie.
Oh my.
This looks like. Oh no.
Everybody have a seat. Now, I'm sure you've all gotten to know each other before. This isn't your first time working together. So, I'll be brief. We just got word that our men on the inside of the Daisy Recycling Company are gonna have the hugest score we've ever heard of. And it's gonna be your job to bring it all in to me and to us. Are you game?
We get a cut.
You'll be able to retire on what you earned from this.
I'm gay, but I don't know if I'm game. Sorry.
What does that mean?
Very gay.
Well,
Scramp, you're colorful as always. Did you do something with your crown? I think you added a timepiece.
Can I just say, Don, I'm so happy to be working with you. Every other job that I take that isn't for the Bear Mafia is simply unbearable.
Wow.
That's very kind of you, Bingle.
Bingo, that was a great joke.
What joke? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, you know, I think what they're trying to say is that we're in, boss.
You got trash?
Amazing.
You got any
Affirmative.
snacks? Oh, some snacks.
All right. I'm happy to have your team put together. I'm gonna lead in my infiltration expert. Everyone, this is Wom Bruise. Hi guys. I'm Wom Bruise. You may know me from other heists that were particularly impossible. I'm gonna be leading you all because I can't trust you babies.
Who you calling a baby?
Baby? I've never seen a baby in my life.
Is that Stuart Little in a turtleneck?
No, it's not.
No, that's Wom Bruise.
How dare you? You just took his identity away. You
Sorry.
took his...
You see,
How
boss,
do you know I'm going on 5 years old. I ain't no baby.
I stopped being a baby back in the 80s.
Boss,
I once
don't
stole
think
a
we
baby.
can. I don't think we can trust these guys. You should just let me go alone.
Turtleneck wearing whatever the heck you are. You don't know us.
Hey, what are you, partner?
I'm a wombat.
Wow.
Does that even count?
I have square poops.
Yeah.
How
That-
can we get him to let us go on the... Wait, guys.
No, wait. I want to see his poop. I want to see his poop. Can you right now?
How do we get him on our side? Is what I'm saying.
How?
We could make him sleep with the fishes and then get him out of the picture, if you know what I mean.
Sweetie, let's not go straight into killing people. I think we should hear what he has to say.
Well, coming out
Let's
of
steal his
mouth-
turtleneck.
Yeah.
Yes, I rather like that turtleneck. I'd like to
Yeah.
wear it.
Me too.
It would look better on any one of you guys. Stupid.
Thank you.
Do you,
Ambus,
are you guys gonna jump Wom Bruise?
I
I
mean,
think we are.
Somebody hold me back. Somebody hold me back.
Okay. Everybody.
I hold your hand.
I'm holding Scram back. No, wait. You're not the one who's like. I'm holding Sweetie back.
Okay.
I'm cheering on from behind.
If anybody wants to take a swing at Wombrews, why don't you go ahead and roll for Raccoon?
You know what?
Fuck it.
I might do it. My possum does have an animal.
No, Sweetie. Remember your family. Remember retirement.
I'm gonna hang out in the corner, y'all. I got little hands. I got little hands.
Hey, I think I can handle this. Wombrews, I will trust you, and I will get all 4 of these other lovable animals to trust you as well if you can answer this one question. Am I not adorable?
Boss, he's pretty adorable.
All right, I think we should work with him. That's just me. I mean, you know, he said it himself.
Well, that's the one right thing he said all day. I'll tell you that.
Well, I'm happy that you're all buddy now. Why don't you take a look at the map and make yourself a plan? And he rolls out a map.
Very detailed map, Wombat.
I like your
This-
canvas. I got the same one at home, but it's got 3 rings instead of 2.
Is that a napkin?
Of course, it's a napkin. That way,
That's not a napkin. It's a canvas. It's for art.
napkins make the best canvas, Scramp. Here's the thing. We are gonna have only 2 hours to infiltrate the Daisy Recycling Company. I'm gonna start out on the roof. You all can just watch. You don't even need a plan. And the Don kind of chimes in. I really think you should have a plan. Or if Wombrews here were to be captured.
We drive away.
Terrible. That would just be
That's-
so awful.
Yeah, we
Well,
drive away.
I would like someone to explain the layout of this map because we don't even really know what's in any of those rooms.
I
Don't-
can't read.
Is this more than one story, partner? Is this one story? I can't really
It's
tell.
a poorly
It's-
drawn map. Let's just be honest.
Yes.
First of all,
Is that
ouch.
circle where we are?
So, this
I
is
think it's beautiful.
Wombrews pulls out a marker, and he begins to write a couple of numbers on it. All right, so at number 1 is the lobby. There's a front desk and a security guard.
Wait, what is this accent?
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
He's from the valley.
Okay,
Guys,
fairly.
I have to chime in here for a second. But is anyone else wondering when a discarded cocktail napkin becomes a piece of trash instead of a map? Because I'm kind of getting a little itchy here. I think I might want to take this.
Hey, Bingo, focus. More trash to be had inside. Come on, get it together.
Right. Now, let's refocus on our friend of Dorothy.
You notice in front of you, Bingle, that there are a couple of pieces of trash. A amuse-bouche of trash. So if you would like to pocket those for later, you may have a trash that you can eat, or you can
Start
scarf it down
pocketing
now.
As many as possible. Like,
Okay,
I
you
got
have.
little hands.
Take
Get a shirt
some.
with that on it.
Can I take a little bit and put it underneath my bowler hat?
Yes, you can. You may
Yeah.
you may
Alright.
all hide your snacks, your trash
Okay,
snacks
good.
accordingly.
I'm
Okay,
gonna take
I
my
put
piece
some
of trash
under
and
my
put it in my
top hat.
box that says stolen shit.
Can I continue?
Oh, so sorry.
Sure.
Only
He
if
looks at you
have
very
little hands.
condescendingly.
Expect that from Stuart Little.
You can't expect it from Wombrews, though.
They're one and the same. We know it.
Yes, no. Continue on, Wombottom.
3 is the security room. That's where they have like the guards and the monitors and stuff. 4 is the offices. So that's where all their like drones and stuff hang out. They're pretty lame.
You say drones? I can hack those.
You can absolutely hack them, Scram. He points to the red triangles on the map. These are vent shafts. So if we can get into one of the vents, then we can go to anywhere else there's a connecting vent. 5 is the sorting room. So that's where they bring all the new trash in too. They drop off the trash and it gets pulled and then distributed into the trash vault. The trash vault is what we circled. That's our score. 6 is our chemical storage room. That's where they keep all the stuff that dissolves the trash. 8's the recycling room. So that's where they actually take all of everything that's been recycled. And 9's the truck room. That's where they keep all of their garbage trucks. And if our goal is gonna be to fill one up and drive it away.
I've always wanted to drive a garbage truck.
You look like you would.
I have a question. Is there any way to get into this building from the outside other than going through the lobby?
I'm going to be going in through the roof. And I'll be able to open a window for you. That's going to set you...
Sure? Are you sure you can handle that, warm bottom? Being atop is a big responsibility.
Oh no.
I have a harness and I have little gloves and I'm going to rappel down. I'm going to rappel down with my little hands.
That's right.
So just in case something were to go awry, which one had the security cameras again?
That's 4.
And what was 2?
That's the bathroom.
All right. And so the bathroom is the place that has the vent specifically.
It's got a vent, and that can take you to 4 or to 8.
All right. And we have only 2 hours, but all of the trash is in 5 and in 7.
That's right.
Which of you's got brains? Because I have the worst memory along with my little hands, and I'm not gonna remember anything on this little napkin.
You can take the napkin with you. I've already memorized it like a real thief.
Good. Well, then you won't need this marker either, and I take that from him.
Okay, you now have a marker and the
Good.
map.
All right.
All right. Now I'm expecting you all to play nice. Here's the thing. I'm expecting this. I've already promised my kids a big old wrapped weeks of wrapping paper for Christmas. So you gotta deliver, or I'm telling them you killed Santa Claus.
You really think they have wrapping paper?
And when he says Santa
That's
Claus, he
like
does this.
The best trash ever.
It's sparkly pink wrapping paper. That's all they have in 2121.
Oh man, it sounds cute as heck.
Okay, y'all want to look at the map and make a plan, or do you want to go in?
Well, let's look at that. Let's look at that map again and start Yes. All right. That's good. Oh, look at that. It says bingo. Now, Wombottom, you can go somewhere else right now. It's just us, just between us. All right. So, which way are we coming in? Let's see. 1.
What room we're gonna get in?
So Wombrew said that he was gonna rappel down the roof and get you into 6, which is the chemical storage room.
I see that in 9 there's what looks to be a doorway leading right into the vault. So why don't we just enter through 9?
They keep that. Wombrew comes back. He's like, they keep that locked. You can only lock it from the inside.
Will we break it down? Or unlock it? Bombs.
Wait, before we
Well-
start doing everything, is in 4. That's where they have the security system, correct?
That's where they keep all their alarms and stuff.
So
I
if we
mean-
turn it off, is there a big switch in 4 that we can turn off?
3 is the security room.
Right. Okay, so 3, the security room. So we go there, can we turn off the security? And thus opening the doors.
If you could hack it,
Ah.
We
Now
have
the
somebody
drone.
like that.
Right. And now there's number 4. That's where all the drones are, correct? Or is that the offices? Those are the offices.
those are the offices where the office drones are.
Right. Are they human? They're not like we're talking about actual robotic flying drones.
They've got some humans to pilot the drones, and they've got some drones that do the paperwork.
Where are the humans piloting said drones?
Let's
next
seduce
to 'em.
the humans.
Oh, next.
Some people hacking.
I
Scrimp.
can do that.
Yes.
Well,
I can do that. I'm really
All
good at
right.
I'll
seducing.
be like, you like my little hands?
Oh God, I don't know why
Never
that
mind.
came in so loud.
Yeah.
I can do
I-
the opposite
I-
of seducing. I could scare them away.
I think you scratched my brain with those little hands.
You know,
Um,
I think we want to get them away from us instead of
Wom,
you know, to us.
Wombottom, is where is the window that you're going to be opening, and why do you need to go alone? I feel like you might betray us.
I'm going alone because I'm the best. And the
That's
window's gonna
debatable.
be on where somebody left this greasy paw print. It's gonna be on that
Mm.
side.
Okay,
Spoken
my
like a
paws
true
are not
power
that
Wombottom.
greasy. 1 and 2, we're supposed to be a team.
Right.
There's no me in team.
Spoken like a true power Wombottom. Now, do you think we might be able to start some type of fire from 6 with the chemical storage materials? We need to make some distraction for the humans.
I didn't
I
think of
could
that, but
fart.
that's very good.
I'm only the brains of this outfit for a reason. Now, if we could just get into that chemical storage room and cut the fuck up, we could start a whole fire on the building, and then they'll be busy with that while we get all the trash.
You
All
just
I
have
need
to
is
be
2
very
rocks.
careful because trash, as we all know, is highly flammable.
Well, my thinking is that if it's in the chemical storage room and right next to it is the recycling room, we don't want anything in there, do we?
You don't want anything in the chemical storage room?
No, is that we don't want anything in the recycling room. That doesn't have any of the trash we want, correct?
The recycling room is where everything's already been recycled. There's gonna be no nutritional value in.
Right, so that could just tits to the wind for that. That could blow up.
Recycling, the worst kind
What
of
did you
trash.
say about my tits?
I said tits to the wind.
Guys, I know I may just be speaking for myself here, but sometimes I think you just gotta wing it. So I think we should go get this heist underway.
Right. How do
I
we
like that
communicate
idea.
with each other once we're inside the place?
We yell.
And won't that disrupt the other humans who are there?
That
I
reminds
don't
me.
know.
I got you all these. And he hands you like it looks like wadded up gum and like hair and like there's a tooth in one of them.
Oh.
And they're all these like he hands each one to you and one to Wombrews. These are crawly talkies. So as you're skittering about, you're gonna be able to talk to each other.
Hey, Don, do you ever think that humans call them walkie-talkies because they walk?
I don't think about the crazy things that humans do. The moment they got rid of trash is the moment I stopped trusting them.
Wow. Well, yes. Okay. All right. Well, if we have a way to communicate, then yes, we can wing it all the way there. But I would just want some key people in number 4 to hack that. No, number 3 to hack that system. Meanwhile, we need to secure a garbage truck. Are there any humans over there, usual Wombottom?
He's starting to catch on to why you keep calling him Wombottom, and he ignores you. Says, somebody brought up a pretty good point. They keep their keys in the the truck hall, but they don't actually stay there. There shouldn't be any humans. But he's looking looking anywhere but at you. Like he's looking right at Sweetie.
Yep. Where should the keys be?
They keep them in the trucks.
Are the trucks? So the trucks are in fact unlocked then.
He looks at you like he looks at you like the most condescending way. Yeah.
No more questions. All right. Why don't we go get this show on the road?
Question. For Winnie the Pooh. Do you happen to have?
What did you just call me?
Dom.
I don't
He
know
was
if
nice
you
to know
should
you
Do you
are.
have 2 rocks?
I never knew him.
He like reaches into his jacket, and he's got like he pulls out one like really shiny, like super smooth, like a really nice rock. Like it could be like tiger's eye or like a little bit of jasper that he may have found like on a riverbed. And he pulls out like one that's kind of sort of like looks a little bit like Halle Berry's face if Halle Berry were a bear.
What?
And he hands them to you.
All right, partner. Thanks.
All right.
I immediately try to eat the one that looks like Halle Berry.
Fantastic. It's going to help with your digestion.
Enough has happened to that woman ever since Catwoman. We didn't need to make her a part of this way.
Okay. So let's move on to the recycling plant.
All right. Come team. We must assemble.
Wait, that should have... Something went wrong? Something... Go. Okay. So you all convene outside the Daisy recycling plant.
This looks like
Oh my
hipsters
word.
put this together.
Looks like Universal Studios.
What
It's
in
even
the
more
name of
magnificent in
Zuma?
person.
Good God, it's so clean. Ugh.
Hate it. I hate looking at it. It just makes me angry.
Right.
I'll go
Looks like
touch everything.
it's a little gerbil. Jesus Christ. Okay.
And so Wombrew sticks his that like wadded up thing of gum, the crawly talkie, into his ear, and he says, "Wait here. I'm gonna go do my part. Why don't you all just I don't know, tell the Don you had fun or something."
Sure thing, Wombottom. Don't forget to clean out before you start hopping up in there.
And so he starts skittering up the side of the complex. He gets to the top and he waves. He goes, "All right, and now it's time for the Wombition Impossible."
Oh
And-
God.
You see him grab his harness, put it on, and he sits on the edge of the roof, and he falls backwards, and you just hear a clang, 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 clang.
Master at work.
Oh dear. I don't know if those were happy
really-
things.
You really think he was sitting on one Mission Impossible all day? I mean, come on.
I know. Before we put these things in our ears, I would just like to say if things go south, we pin it all on him and sacrifice him so that we can get away. Agreed?
Sounds
mean-
good.
Agreed.
I didn't want to
Yeah,
say anything,
sounds
but
good.
All right. Okay.
I
Just
say we
working out.
kill him and take his turtle. I mean,
completely.
probably
invisible.
unconscious. You could just take it off of him right now. I don't see a problem with it.
I really think we should just keep him alive just enough because he has to do some sort of running. But if ever there's a chance where we could just use him as a meat shield, I vote him as
Alright,
a meat
let's
shield.
let's check in with him because I heard a lot of clanking. He might
Right.
already be dead.
Oh yes, let's do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Wombottom, can you hear me, Wombottom?
It hurts.
Oh,
It
he sounds
hurts.
like
He's down. If you want to sweat it, get it now.
oh, good God, he sounds like
part.
he has many things up that bottom at the moment. We'll call back.
Oh,
I
Wait,
wanna
wait,
kinda like,
I don't think anyone heard me. I think. Well, hello there.
Well, if
who-
he didn't have something
who
up
are
his
you?
Wombottom now.
Who are you? You're a cute critter, aren't you? I know exactly what to do with cute critters.
Well, we know how this goes.
What-
God.
What are you doing? Stop!
Not
No.
his little hand.
Ah! And the crawly talkie cuts out.
There goes the damn sweater.
That was
Damn.
very
well,
dramatic.
that takes care of that loose end.
I'd
Well,
say
there's
we all
Jack
leave here
Big
and
Bear.
let's go buy turtlenecks. Let's just go to the mall and
Yeah.
let's go steal. Let's do
Yeah.
To the wind on that. Oh,
Look,
good.
after this heist, we can buy all the turtlenecks we never want.
Scram,
While
That's
they're
bad.
while they're
Remind you.
talking, I want to go off to the side. I just want to kind of like back away from the group a little bit, just kind of like look at this garbled up piece of trash that is the crawly talkie, and just eat it.
Okay. You eat your means of communication and move one point from criminal to bear.
And we'll back away a little bit more from the group, and then look down on my belly, and then yell at it to see if they hear me in their ears.
You do all still hear him. It's a little more muffled.
Arthur,
Hey, horses, child.
partner, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Father,
Yeah.
we hear you loud and clear, but you are coming across a little fuzzy.
We'll back up. All right, sorry, just technical difficulties.
wow.
He said he said a little fuzzy.
We're all gonna die.
Well, so that means you just need always supervision. Hell's horses. Who would like
No.
to stay with Arthur so that he doesn't eat anything else he shouldn't?
Wait.
Maybe-
I'm gonna sneak off and try to go up to those humans, but really sneaky, and I want to
Already
check
falling
their
apart.
their pockets.
Wait, what? No, let's not. Let's not do that.
Why not?
This has already started.
Yeah.
No.
Focus.
Scramp is Scramp. Why don't you roll criminal for me? So roll a d6, and you want to get less than a 3 or less.
Oh, I got a 5.
Okay, so you fail at sneaking up. So you can see that it's kind of like a wide open area, right in front of the people, and you start like singing to yourself, like ba 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 ba, and you're like you're trying to sneak, and you realize, as everyone starts to stare at you and go, "Oh, cute little raccoon," that maybe sneaking around without any sort of cover in broad daylight is not the best idea. So you move one into raccoon because you get frustrated at being called so cute and not sneaky.
I'll fart and run away.
Fantastic.
All right, maybe we need to go over some ground rules. No eating unless you're told to eat, and no stealing unless you're told to steal. You got it?
Okay.
Now we gotta focus, get all this trash, and we can go do whatever the heck you want to do. But not until this job is done.
Yeah, guys, we need to get that pink wrapping paper.
Yeah.
Well
Like
then,
Bingle said, he's making the most sense, and I can't believe I'm saying that out loud right now.
fantastic. So what I'm hearing is, Sweetie Bingle, I think we should partner up with our two wonderfully challenged rodents to make sure that they just stay out of trouble. Scramp, you have the job of disabling that security system. Who would like to go with Scramp?
maybe you shouldn't split up, you think?
Oh,
Ah.
Look, we go wherever we go together. Strength in numbers, you know. That's
We
the
can all
way.
hold little hands.
So, I have a question just for the group or any higher being that might be listening. Since he, whatever that guy's name was, failed miserably and is probably dead, do we just have to go through the lobby now? Is there no window to go to?
Why don't you roll criminal to see if you can find a window?
all of us?
Please.
Just Bingle. And Bingle, I believe you're the thief, so why don't you roll 2d6 and take the lowest?
I got a 3.
Okay, fantastic. So yeah, you do spy a window that looks to be a bit cracked. So let's bring up the map. So you see that it is a window over by 3.
Ooh,
Okay, well that's actually pretty perfect. That's a security room.
yeah.
All right, let's head to the security room, everyone.
Let's initiate Operation Red Panda Impossible.
Right. Why don't we make? How high is this window? Do we all
I just
need?
came up with that on the spot. No one else used that.
Right.
Got a very nice ring to it. Very nice
I'm
ring to it.
sorry, I chose to ignore that, and so instead, let's look at this window. Bingle, how high up do you think this window is? You're the expert.
It looks to be it looks to be about 6 feet off the ground, which is pretty tall. You might need like that's 2 or
getting a
3
flashback.
raccoons. You're flashing back?
I'm getting a flashback.
Okay.
Me and my cousins, when we were younger, we would stand on top of each other's heads to get in shit, so we can get the trash and we get snacks. You know. And now I'm coming back. I think we should do that.
That sounds
That's
like a lovely
favorite
time.
thing you said all day.
Scrap, that's just a wonderful idea. I love that.
All right. So, who is the lightest of us? Because we should do this in order of heaviest to lightest.
Oh, I had a big lunch.
Pretty smart.
You gotta
I will
carb
say-
a lot before these heists.
Is there
I
anyone?
spend my day eating salads all day, so I think I'm pretty light.
Right. Aren't you a good climber naturally too, Arthur?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I'm a very good
I'm the
climber.
best climber here.
I can
Red
hack the
pandas-
wall.
Red pandas have very long tails that give them excellent balance.
Well, how about this? I'll start off being on the bottom, something that poor first bottom was never. And someone who just thinks I'll just support you as you just jump on top of me. Let's get this started.
I'll go next. I got a fat ass.
And
All right, that's how I like them.
Scramp, because you successfully flashed back, you got a point back into criminal.
Thank you.
That's what we talk. Head in the game. Head in the game. Next, come on, let's do this.
Okay, everyone who's participating in the tree, the raccoon tree, why don't you roll raccoon for me?
All right.
Be everyone, since we all have to get in.
I got a 2.
Okay, Arthur succeeds.
I have a 2.
I got a 1.
Success.
Excuse me,
I got a
partners.
1.
Success.
Since this is a climbing activity, can I roll twice?
That's another 2d6 for you, yes.
I got a 2.
All right, everybody succeeds very easily. So you all stack onto each other's shoulders, and there's not even any wobble. It's like a perfect stack. And with Bingle coming up on top, sweeps his tail up and lifts the window a little bit higher, and then reaches down and grabs Sweetie, Arthur, Scramp, and Thatchery. And you are all able to get inside the security room.
What are we
Y'all
saying?
partners?
Guys, can I
Let's,
just say, after we retire, can we all try out for Rodent Soleil? I hear they have a human equivalent, but I don't remember the name.
I would love to do that with you.
Oh yes, Rodent Soleil was one of my favorite things to do back in college, but we won't go there right now. I have to
What's Road and Soleil?
It's a fun party that just never stops.
Oh, well,
No
sign me up,
flashback
partners.
on accident. Don't do it.
No, that's right. Don't take me back. No, no. Okay. Oh God, no. Ooh,
Okay.
No. Right. So what's in this room?
In the security room, you see a bank of monitors and a couple of chairs, and there is one guy, and he is sitting in the chair with his feet up, and his back to the window.
All right. I'll say what needs to be said. Who wants to kick his ass?
Me.
Steve, y'all
I
have
like to
matching
kick his ass.
mustache.
Go at thee.
I can choke him.
Have at thee.
I will choke him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll raccoon to choke out the security guard. You have savage, so go ahead and roll 2d6.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Can we all just tackle him?
I'll hold him down by the limbs.
I'll bite his balls.
Oh, my.
That's a wild thing to say about a man you've never met.
Okay, can I roll 2 4s?
Okay, so you rush him, and you pull all your weight down, and you crouch down, and you're about to jump up, and you leap, and you soar right over his head. You're gonna get frustrated because just as you are leaping, he falls backwards in his chair and does a roll and lands on his feet.
Ow!
I always knew that they would send some kind of crazy raccoon mafia after me.
God, get him, boys!
I'll
Attack!
jump in.
Okay, in a flurry of skittering and nails and teeth. How about everybody roll bear for me? Or sorry,
Everybody?
roll raccoon. Yeah.
Even me again?
No,
Oh,
you
no,
you have missed
I got
yours.
a 6.
Okay, that's what I thought. I wanted to be
Okay.
I have
I
a
got
3.
I got a 5.
Okay. I think that means everybody failed. Sweetie, what did you get?
I got
Oh,
one.
no.
You got a 1. Okay. So everyone starts clawing at him, and he's doing a masterful ability of he squats down and he starts doing this. He goes, "I learned Krav Maga," and he starts nipping at you with his hands. And Sweetie manages to jump on to his arm and roll up and bite him right on the face. And so you all are able to bring him down.
Nice. That's a sweetie.
Fantastic job.
Y'all can thank me later.
I'm pretty exhausted, so I'm gonna eat some trash real quick.
Okay, you're gonna eat some trash.
Right. Meanwhile, I'm going on the desk to look at the monitors.
Okay, so on the monitors, you see one is covered in static and it is labeled Trash Vault. You see one with a lot of happy people at work. They seem to be going through a couple of different items, and it's almost rhythmic. They seem to grab a piece of item and put it in a bin, then grab a different kind of item and put it in a separate bin. And there is just a couple of different rooms shown. There is what looks like a room with a lot of shelving and a couple of people walking around in hazmat suits. There is a bunch of trucks lined up in one area, in one monitor. And there's one of the lobby where it looks like there's a desk and someone sitting at it, just sort of sitting on their phone.
All right.
Which one do I hack, guys?
We need to get... All right, if we can solve the map real quick.
I'll hack it. I'll shut it down.
Right.
Okay. So
Well-
go ahead and roll criminal. Now you have a 2 in criminal, so you need to roll a 2 or less, but you are hacking, which is your roll. So 2d6. Curls?
sorry, my thing. I have push to talk on, and I'm dumb, and I forgot to push. I got a 4 and a 3.
Oh no.
So, you hop up, you go, I got this, guys. You hop into the chair, and you pull the keyboard closer to you, and you start tapping out things with your little hands. You start tapping away. And everyone else looks over at you, and you realize Scramp has only just typed the word hack, and it's HAK, onto the screen into Google a bunch of times.
Scramp, I thought you said you were a hacker. You can't even spell the word hack.
I said earlier I can't read.
Wow.
So you get frustrated at them calling you out on your impeccable hacking skills, which that's always worked before, and you're gonna move a point from criminal to bear.
Well, think hard, Scramp. Think about these drones. Is there anything that affects them directly in this room that you might be able to affect? Instead of these security cameras, which just seem to be too difficult.
Wait, I got a brain fart. Can I try hacking these again?
Yeah, go ahead. You look at the wires and you think you can do something with those.
I can use my small, tiny hands to hack these wires.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, go for it. Have at thee.
You got it, Scramp.
We all believe in you.
I got a 3 and a 2.
Fantastic. That's exactly what you needed.
Bow, 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 bow. Fuck
So-
you guys.
When Scramp says, I'm going to hack the wires with these little hands, what Scramp does is reaches in, grabs the wires, and brings them up to her teeth, and begins just chewing through them. And all of the cameras go down
Incredible.
to the
Scramp.
same static.
Amazing.
Oh, she meant hacking that way. I get it now.
Well,
Yeah,
there,
that makes a little bit more sense, yeah.
there we go. All right. You know, there's more than one way to skin a cat. All right.
I
Now-
like the flashback real quick.
Okay. You want a flashback?
Oh, here we are. What's happening there, Arthur?
Oh, I'm sorry, partners. You know, just seeing these computer screens reminds me of a time I went and stole food from my house. I looked inside the door or the window and saw a computer screen with a very large bipedal furry animal on the screen doing very lewd acts. It's just sending me back to a time I don't like to think about. Sorry.
Okay.
Wow, that's real messed up, bud.
Oh, it's all right. It's just the humans are very strange creatures.
Yeah.
To be fair, I too have done many a regrettable thing on a screen. Now, if we look at this map,
All right, you want to look at the map again?
if we look at this map,
The map. The map. The
oh
map.
yes,
Map.
looking at this map. Okay.
You were digging in your pot, like your fur, like the folds of your fur. And you're like, if we look at this map, and then it's in a different fold. This map, and you finally bring it out.
This map. There we go. Right. If we can get into room number 2, we can get to 8. And 8 has the recycling. 6
No.
has. Wait,
5
which one?
has a recycling, right?
5 has.
Five is a sorting, but you got me talking in your accent. 5 has a sorting, but the bingo has got the loot that we want.
Trash. Correct. I'm saying that 8 has the recycling. Correct?
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I can't read my own notes. Sorry.
Right.
You
Yeah.
do remember.
You guys think the sorting room has that thing from one of my favorite movie series, Harry Otter?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh.
Do you know?
What?
You know,
Guys,
Bingle? Just maybe.
maybe focus on the job. You know,
Right.
Come on.
Before the camera shut down, it looked like the sorting room was quite busy with human activity. And that number 6, the chemical room, just had a couple of people in hazmat suits, which means we could start a fire anywhere we want. We just need to steal the chemicals. So, 8 seemed to be mostly empty, right? I think
Yes.
that was the
8
Right.
is mostly empty.
I think it wouldn't be too much trouble. We took down one human. We could come up with a solution for the other 2, even if it's just a distraction.
But, just looking at this map right here, I don't think we can get in to the bathroom from here. I think we have to go to 4.
I thought we could go there through 2 to get to 8.
Well, yeah, but I don't think we
Looking-
can get to 2.
Looking at the
3.
map, yeah, you guys are at 3. Looking at the map, you would have to go out the hallway into 5, into the lobby, and then into 2.
Oh, that's what that meant. Oh, well, fuck that idea. Never mind. I'm sorry. Good job, Bingo. Good job. Yes,
No,
good
but
shit.
we could go through the hallway to 4 and then go from 4 to 8. What I
4
don't
got
remember.
all those drones with humans controlling them.
Well,
I could
Well,
choke
then-
him out again.
Well, wait. Before we get a little bit too savage.
I need
Bingo
to
the
eat some
trap.
trash.
wait, there might be something in the hallway, like
You're
a fire alarm.
gonna eat more trash, Scramp?
Oh, that might work.
I'm
Okay.
trying to the floor, and I'm like,
Yeah, we could do some sort of distraction, like a fire alarm, or you know.
You actually
it
rip
bomb
off the
system.
some of the wires, Scramp, and you eat more of the wires to recover some of your raccoonness. Sort of even your head
malicious
out.
hacking.
Right. Also, okay, let's go into the hallway then.
Okay.
Alright.
You all look at the it's behind a regular like faux poster board door.
Mm-hmm.
It's made out of recycled materials. You pop out and there is a long glass hallway with and then another poster board door right in front of you.
Oh, darn. I don't see any fire alarms here. Do you, sweetie?
Alarm.
Wait. I go back to room number 3 with the passed out security guard. I'd like to check him for anything like a key.
He does not have a key on him. It looks
What
like
Does he have trash? Does he have any trash on him?
he has a trashy mustache.
Eat that
Could I eat
bitch.
that? Could I eat that?
If you like, you can gnaw on his face and you will get a point into raccoon.
Oh, well, instead I'd like to just take his hat.
Okay, do you take off your top hat or do you put on the security
his-
hat on top of the top hat?
Well, I just wanted to carry the hat because can't one of us fit under this? Is it too small?
Does it automatically change size when you put it on his head?
No, it's a hat.
Right, a
You're-
Hume hat.
I could put it on the
For
end of my
humans,
tail.
do you know of any?
Right.
I think the smallest one of you is Sweetie, and I don't think that Sweetie would fit under a hat.
I'm okay. Well,
What
there
if
we
we all just stole his uniform and then we all kind of like got together and you
Oh,
know we
yeah.
just walked in, you know.
We could,
I'm so glad
Dude,
someone
sounded
else.
like a human.
we could all
Yeah.
do the 3 rodents in a trench coat kind of bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I can kind of speak their
Yes.
language, you know, so I can just pretend like I got a bad cough or something.
Hmm.
you
All
know,
right.
and,
Well, how
uh,
did
I like
you
this
figure
idea.
this out?
and then I could you know, lie and be like, oh shit, there's a fire, you gotta get out, everybody out. You know,
It's gonna be
kinda
hard to
cool.
believe when there's no smoke for a fire. So
Yeah,
that's why I
but-
got these 2 stone. Well, I ate one. Never mind. I can't start the fire.
Well,
mind.
what is there anything in here? Wait, the chemical room. Maybe we can start. Nope. I don't
No,
know.
that's why I got
Right.
the 2 stones so I could make a spark and then
Right.
But I ate one.
Well,
Hey, well, what is room
Okay.
5 again?
Room 5 is the sorting room.
that has all the humans
Oh,
in
let's
it.
go there. I
Well,
definitely
let's
want to
not
go to
go
the
right
sorting
now,
room.
if only because all the humans are in fact right there.
I mean, how many humans were in there? Give give a
There
damn.
was a lot of them because they had all those different chutes that they were putting all that stuff in that we want, which was the trash versus the recycling.
Well, then otherwise we have to walk straight into room number 5. I don't know. What's room number 5?
Room number
Could we
5
put
is the sorting
ourselves
room.
in Could we put ourselves in a trash bag so that the humans would transport us to the garbage pack? To the garbage chute?
We
think,
could do that. Yeah.
Well,
But
yeah.
how
while
would
this
we get
talking is
inside the,
happening, Bingo is
when they
just kind of
sort- when they-
inching towards room number 5.
Well, is there not a trash can around here that we couldn't just hop in and one of us drag into the room so that humans think we're trash?
Right, but then they're sorting it, so they'd probably
Yeah.
have to open it.
And they
and
would
then-
recycle us.
Well, then we can play possum.
well,
Oh, I get it.
you know,
Right?
I
I-
really don't like doing that.
Wait,
I think maybe we could grab one of the cars.
sweetie,
we just
can't you
drive it through the
charm
walls.
humans? Sweetie, can't you like charm humans
Well, I
with,
can kind
with your
of,
face?
I can kind of speak to them. You know, I can, if I can get in one of those vents, I can, you know, sound an alarm or something, or make them, you know, think they gotta leave the building. Oh, I could be like, hey, the company let you out early today. Everybody gets a, you know, personal day starting right now.
I thought you were about to say everybody gets a free pizza.
I mean, yeah, I could be like, and a free pizza starting tomorrow for everyone who comes in, but you gotta leave right now. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want a free
you-
pizza. I'll leave with them.
No, we gotta grab the juice, Fran. Come on. Come on, focus, Fran.
I get
Right.
to scramble a piece of my trash from my holster. Focus, partner.
Right.
Does the door, is there like a vent in the door that leads to number 4?
You could just like crawl up and get the doorknob. It's just like
Oh,
one of those
okay.
handles.
Where's the bathroom? I'm a good swimmer.
It is
horrifying.
number 2.
All right. I think the best way to do this is we take a vote. We either go to room number 4 or room number 5. My
Or-
vote.
Or we go to room number 9, take a truck, and then drive it through the walls. What are they going to do?
Oh, I actually like that idea.
Thank you,
I would
partner.
like to steal some chemicals and make a Molotov cocktail as well as steal the truck, and then let's just start
Yeah.
all.
Fire, property damage. I'm all here
I
for
think
it.
we all agreed that this was a maximum casualty mission before we even started.
Of course, I came here looking to kill as many as possible.
I would like to point out that in order to get to 9, you would have to go through 5, 6, 8, and then to 9.
Or we get
And-
into 4, and we take the vent to 8 and get to 9.
Okay. Or 4 to 8. And
Right.
to get to the chemical room, you'd have to go to 5, 6, or 4, 6.
I still want to play like dead trash and get sorted in 5, so I think I'm Team Bingle Bangle for this one.
But we wouldn't get sorted into the food room, though.
Alright, hear me out. They're busy sorting trash. So what if we just go in real quiet and, you know, just real quiet and they don't even see us. We just sneak in through the vents. They're too busy doing their stupid human jobs. They don't, you know, they ain't gotta pay attention to us.
Humans
What if we
are
just- what
pretty
if we just-
stupid.
What if we just open the door and just take a little peek inside and see, you know, what's going on there?
I'll hack
Let-
the humans. I'll hack them.
I don't think that's
No, Scramp, you can do that. I've
She
done it.
means
I
hack
think you
the
can do
other
it.
way.
well, we could. That's maybe the last
Arthur.
resort. We might be kind of outnumbered.
Arthur, you're my best friend.
I got you, Scramp.
Right. Well, then
Okay,
let's
so
try
what
it
are
out.
you doing?
I'd like to open the door and just take a little see
Okay, which room are you looking see into?
into number 4.
Okay. So, did you guys ever dress up as the security guard? Or are you doing this alone?
No.
Okay.
No.
We
Okay.
thought about it. We immediately abandoned the idea.
Can we at least grab his badge?
You can grab his badge. It says security on it.
I want
It
to grab
says
that.
Wait, does he have a walkie-talkie on him?
Oh shit!
He does have a walkie-talkie, yeah.
Oh, partners, we can say, hey, everybody go home. Bye-bye.
Yeah. I
Fire.
could just.
Or
Look.
calling a bomb threat.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. All right, let's take a vote. What do we want to go with? And I'll make
Bomb
it work.
threat.
I say you tell them a ton of varmints are taking over.
I got a question. This is a security room, right?
This is the security room.
Like, okay, do they have any like posters that say like like codes, like code red, code whatever? Like they gotta have like security guard, like a poster.
Roll for criminal. That sounds like a criminal thing. You're at 2 right now.
Oh shoot! I'm gonna have a flashback.
Okay. How are you flashing back?
I'm flashing back to our last heist that I did.
Uh-huh.
And it's a similar situation. We're in the control room, and they left the little book open, and I was going through, and it did the same thing. It worked back in this last heist, and I'm gonna do it again. Shit, no, I rolled 2 6s. Fuck. That's not good. Not good.
Hell's horses.
That's real bad.
No,
That's real bad.
So you go to check for the code book, and you go. There's always a secret compartment in the desk, and you pull it open, and there's literally nothing there. There's a couple of pencils and a flash drive, and a wadded up piece of paper.
I take the paper and put it in my hat.
Fantastic.
Right. What if we just tell the people in room 4 to leave?
If you told me to leave, I probably wouldn't leave. So I mean,
Because of an emergency, I mean.
Arthur, you scared.
You hear over the human's walkie-talkie, Gary, you there? Gary, I'm getting some kind of feedback.
Oh,
I got
shit.
this. Don't worry, partners. I go up and grab the walkie-talkie.
Okay, you grab it?
I press the button.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I have stage fright. I'm sorry.
My way. Yes, this is Gary.
Oh, that's not convincing.
Roll for criminal. Roll 2d6 because you're using your Tanuki. We'll say this is part of Tanuki's disguise ability.
I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Wait, hold on. You telling me you can disguise?
Yes.
Well, we got a disguise right here. What? We could just take his clothes.
But only I have the disguise. Wait, first off, did that person respond to me yet? Gary. Yes, it's Gary.
Yeah. Well, why are you saying your own name?
Well, you asked if it was Gary, and it is Gary talking back to you.
Well, yeah. That's why I called you. What's going on? We haven't heard you check in.
Tell him you're taking his shit.
Yeah.
Tell him you fell asleep.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Well, I was taking a shit in the human bathroom, and it was taking so long I fell asleep. But now I'm awake.
The best of both worlds.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
God damn it, Gary. You're not supposed to be sleeping on the job. I got you this job.
I know, friend, and I apologize. But if you just give me a few more minutes, I think the rest of my shit will be officially done.
Tell him that you had a date with the pretty lady last night. You ate too much cheese and now you're on the toilet.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. He's
Too
my
much
friend.
cheese can't mess up your bowels.
Cheese.
He got me this job. I can't do that to him.
Gary, if you
Wait a second, partner.
Gary, I'm coming back to the office. If you're not there when I get there, we're gonna have a serious conversation about what we mean to each other and about our friendship.
That shit sounds gay, and I'm gay.
I mean, if you could just give me just 10 more minutes before you do that, then I'll be there to have that very serious discussion about how you mean more to me than my own mother. Most days. Fuck her.
I'm 2 minutes away.
Okay, well, all right. See you in a bit.
jeez. I don't know if you should have brought Gary's mother into this.
Thatcher, what's wrong with your mother?
So everything's on fire, but that's all right. So, what now, chaps?
We make a bomb.
No.
think any of us know how to do
I
that.
say we run. I say we run towards the sorting room.
I agree. Let's just run. Let's just run.
Not much else.
Okay,
Wait.
y'all have to make a decision. You've only been in one room so far, and you're running out of time.
Right.
Are there any like lockers in here that we can like hide the body?
You
Can
could
I put 'em
probably.
under the desk.
You can definitely put him under the desk. So you all heave ho him under the desk. Have you?
Right.
Have you gotten his uniform?
So I say we hop in it.
Or do
We
you
hop
just
in it.
or do you just run to the one of the
I
rooms?
think we should hop in the uniform.
All of us together? That's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
sweet.
Strength in numbers, you know, like I said.
All right. Hop in the uniform it is.
Let's do it.
I'll be the head because I'm the best at disguises.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good.
to me.
Actually, I don't want to be rude, but how are you gonna look like a human?
That's the thing is as soon as he forms the head, he looks almost indistinguishable to you from a human.
Okay,
Love it.
never mind.
He's even
I
got the
shouldn't have
same
asked the question.
mustache as the guard.
I
Black
shouldn't
He's
have
like a
asked.
special snowflake raccoon dog thing that can become anything.
That's terrifying. Where's this
Just
country
like we
going?
said in the 80s, Voltron. And now we're ready.
Okay, you all stack up into each other in this uniform. And
Into each other. I'm sorry.
sorry, onto each other
We
into
humans
this
are
Now
not
you
uniform.
said what you said, and I agree with it. Now what?
Dude, I swear. my
Which room are you
internet-
guys? Which room are you heading to? Are you heading to the sorting
We're
room or the
heading
office?
we're heading to 4.
Let's
Yeah,
go as
number
fast
4.
as we can. Let's go, go,
Right.
go.
Right.
Maybe we can tell him there's a security issue in the vent and we just climb in the vent.
Right.
Okay, so you guys leave the security office and you head over into the regular offices where you see two people arguing as you pop in. And you close the door behind you as you hear, Gary, where are you?
Right here.
Wait, why aren't you in the office?
I am in the office.
I was going to say, tell him he's in the office.
Right here. This is the office.
And you feel a jingle on the doorknob behind you of the door that you were at, and the two office workers are staring at you.
Right.
What do you do?
I say, hello, chap.
Oh no.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Well, I came to inform you that we have some infestation of a rabid creature. Did you hear about it? It was something like a wombat. I didn't even know we were in Australia.
A wombat?
Yes, did you hear about it? The wombat.
They certainly are not native to our hemisphere. What?
Exactly, which is why I'm currently on patrol to make sure no other vermin are on the premise. Did you hear about what happened to that wombat?
Well, you said it was running around, and I haven't seen it running around, so I have not heard what it is doing.
Well, somebody picked it up, but they're not responding on the walkie-talkie.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, just to
roll,
be certain,
roll
check-
criminal. How about you roll criminal?
6.
Wait a second.
Oh,
Yeah?
You aren't Gary.
I'm
Are you in-
sorry.
And
Definitely
she
not spy vermin in a trench coat.
so she actually like reaches for your hat and pulls it off.
Oh, somebody swipes that away because that's invasion of. Oh wait, what does she do?
She like pulls off your hat and realizes that you are not in fact Gary, that you were something big and hairy.
Make a
So I can't be a talking raccoon because that makes no sense. So right now,
that would be ridiculous. But you don't work here.
well, I do work here. That's why I have this uniform. But as I inch away slowly to this vent, I would just like to remind you that if you thought you were talking to a talking animal, no one would believe you, darling. Which is why I am now near the vent and quite capable of an escape.
You hear a country accent come from the crotch. Yeah, you didn't see any of this.
Right.
She faints, and the other person is looking at you and just sort of shrugs and goes, "I just work here."
That's fine with me. Into the vent, everyone.
You know, I really think we made that second person's day.
Yeah.
I have
Kill 'em.
Yeah, they looked a little dead in the eyes, didn't they?
I
We
like
could
his
probably
face,
just
man.
walk in there and they probably wouldn't do anything.
I mean, that's what $10 an hour and no benefits will do to you.
America. Am I right?
Disgusting.
Okay, so you all notice the vent on the ground over to the other side of the office, and you inch over there.
I thought we already were there.
Well, that's what I'm saying, that you move over there and you all sort of crumple in, and I'm gonna say Arthur goes first since he's the legs. Piles in, and it sort of looks like the uniform itself is folding in on itself. And the other guy who has taken all of this in just closes his eyes, closes his laptop, and walks out the door. And all that is left is a passed out person and a befuddled security guard who is looking around for Gary. How about we take a quick break? I know that Curls wanted to take a quick break. It's 9. So let's take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll be right back, everybody.
That's what I've been doing. I'm a little bit distracted. The commentary in the chat is funny.
Oh yes, I've been
It
following
usually
it.
is, yeah.
I didn't think to do that until just now. That's hilarious.
Okay, we are back. I want to say thank you to everybody for that big hype train earlier. Amazing. Y'all are just incredible. Thank you so much for supporting us so far. I hope you're having fun. And I hope the mods aren't being too mean to you.
I've never been mean in my life.
Never. But
I know.
I just wanted to reach out and say thank you everybody so far. We're gonna get back into it. We're gonna be starting off. Guys, you jumped into the vent as the last thing. Oh my god, Dane.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
Holy
He's
shit.
doing it, the madman. All right, but
Oh shit!
I'm really doing it.
Oh shit!
How much do you need for a hype train?
there's
We
like a
already did
set.
one.
You did do one. I think there's a. I think there's a cooldown, so I don't know if it's gonna trigger.
It's an hour cooldown. You can change it, but the default is an hour.
Okay, then it will. Unless if it hasn't been an hour yet since the last one, I don't think it's gonna trigger.
You also need 3 different people to either sub or give bits in order for it to go.
You are the smartest, and thank you for the insight.
Which teacher?
I have
Okay.
I have no brain.
No brain. Okay. Where were we? I believe you guys were in the vents. So you were popping out somewhere.
While we're in these vents, can I have a criminal flashback, please?
Yes, you may.
Okay, I just want to flash back to the times when I used to frequent this school, and there was so much trash back then. The cafeteria, the kids just threw that food right out, and I was just so fat. And I used to crawl through the vents all the time, and that's where I stayed, and just bringing me back.
Amazing.
That sounds like a good time.
Sounds like a great
So
time.
you successfully flash back to being a fat little possum rolling around in a school's events. Oh, the good times they were. And you gain a point in criminal. So right
they
now I
had the
think
bag of milk back
everybody's evened out.
They did have the bag. Man, that was so good coming out of a
then?
bag.
Oh,
Not
oh
the
The
my.
bag
same.
milk made so much
bag.
trash.
Now they
Come
don't
on,
even
what a
do the
time to
bag
be alive.
anymore. They just
I
do
know they don't. It's
the plant,
unfortunate.
the biodegradable plant wrap. So
Yeah. Fucking.
So where are you guys going? 8, right? I believe that's what you said?
Let's just do it.
Okay. So 8 is. I have it right here. Where is it? I have it. It is the recycling room.
Trash.
Let's turn off the map. So you crawl around in the vents for a little bit, you get a little turned around. There's a big fan, and you guys easily time it right, so you pop out. And this is what you see when you pop out of the recycled. So you pop down the vent, you fall, and you all land on these big bales of cardboard and recycled materials.
You want to know a little secret about me?
Oh God.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm forklift certified.
you know what? That's actually pretty useful. That's good to know.
I know.
That's
I'm
real
gonna go
great.
sit up on it.
Can I ride on the fork?
That's unsafe, but I'm all here for that. Get on the left fork. Who wants to get on the right fork?
Me.
All right.
Arthur,
I just-
you're my best friend.
Oh, thank you, Scramp. Since the forklift back wheels have such a great turning radius, I'm just gonna drive in a fucking circle while they talk.
While not being OSHA certified, this action is endorsed by Scramp.
I got my goggles on so I could see. I stole them from a child on the beach.
They fit you, wow.
Does that count as a flashback?
Oh, no.
Kind of does.
Oh, no.
What else is in
Let's
this
have a
room?
flashback and more a fun anecdote.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
you see, everything is baled up in like cords of steel, and as far as the eye can see, it is just trash with all of the nutrients stripped out of it. There's cardboard pizza boxes, but all the oil has been pressed out. There's all sorts of milk jugs, but they've been stripped into little flecks of plastic with not a nary piece of spoiled cheese to be seen.
Start tearing up.
Partners, does this room look a little bit odd to you? It looks like some of the bales have been copied and pasted. Like they're the same bale.
You hear a human voice go, "Wow, we've gotten so efficient, it's like we're just copy and pasting the same bale."
That, you know what? That explains it.
And that's coming from a couple aisles down.
Oh shit! There's somebody in here.
That's all right.
So you guys are currently in the recycled room. You have a forklift.
Yeah, are the doors
Wait.
big enough for a forklift to fit through?
The
If they aren't,
let's
we can make them big enough.
Yeah, well, that was my next idea.
pulling up the map. So
Can I make this thing? Can I hack it to be self-driving?
you can definitely try. Why don't you both roll, Arthur and Scramp? Why don't you both roll criminal to see if you can work together to make it self-driving forklift?
Scramp, you got this, Scramp.
Let's do this.
Ooh, a 1.
I got a 2.
All right,
Oh!
you both succeed, so you're going to take a little more points in criminal.
Their powers combined.
I thought in the year 2121 that everything would be self-driving by now.
See, the thing is, they maintained not having self-driving forklifts so that there would always be blue-collar work to keep people working and underpaid, control the masses.
Somebody
Oh,
actually
man.
just murdered
I didn't
Mr.
realize-
Tesla,
I
man.
didn't realize this was a social commentary.
This exposition brought to you by Social Commentary. So it looks like there's a hallway, so it would be pretty hard to drive the forklift through it.
Well, can we drive it through a wall?
I mean, it is now self-driving, so there is no risk to you. So
That's right. And the forks can penetrate a good bit. Now, I say I'm forklift certified, so I know that they can do some damage if you just
Oh.
drive straight.
I didn't realize that's why it's called a forklift, because I was
Yeah.
just thinking I've never ever seen one of these lift forks.
I'm gonna get a tattoo of Bengal on me. That's fucking.
hey guys, there's Bingle merch in the store.
Incredible.
Now here's the question: Do we need a distraction? Because that's a distraction.
It is a distraction. I mean, I always think we need a distraction. There's still folks inside of the sorting room, right?
But
Yes,
When
sir.
have we ever cared for lives?
That part.
That's true, but I mean, it would make your job a little bit easier with the distraction. And I'm about chaos, and I think driving a fucking forklift in a wall is pretty chaotic. So,
I said we do it.
all right.
I agree.
I said it.
And who knows? Maybe it makes a hole big enough in the wall for us to get through and then, get the shit and go.
so we drive through straight. Are we trying to wait? We
We're
need to
driving
be
straight through the
Oh.
wall on the right side
All right,
and
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
hit the vault because the truck room is right next to us too. So,
That's a fair point. Yeah. You know what? I'm with it.
Hey,
I like.
guys, all about spectacle, and while this seems spectacular enough, I feel like there might be more that we can do here. What if we make a slight detour into 6, which is the chemical room? We get chemicals, we put them on the forklift, and then we drive it into the wall.
Wait, partner, DM. Is this?
yes.
This is important. Is this an electric forklift or one powered by a propane tank?
It is powered by recycled materials, so there is no
Fucking
propane
bullshit.
tank.
Mm,
Yeah, there's
Not
actually
gonna-
there's a big grindy like thing in the back where you would normally install a propane tank, and it looks like all they have to do is push one of these bales into it, and it will run.
I hate this.
And Elon Musk.
I hate the new forklifts.
Wait,
Back in the day, you could cause an explosion.
didn't you say that the walls were like paper thin or whatever? Sorry.
Who said
They are
that?
also made from recyclable materials, so you
Oh.
think you could shove a forklift through it,
Yeah, these walls are like
As-
paper thin.
Yeah.
as you could with almost any wall.
I say
Yeah.
do it.
And if we lift the lever up, it'll just tear up through it, and we get a hole, and then just take it to the truck room.
Let's do it.
All
I,
right.
I like it. Yeah.
Let's do
I
it.
agree.
Okay, so which room are you breaking into with your forklift? Are you breaking in?
The vault.
Okay, so the vault room, you angle your forklift at it, you set it, and the wheels spin, and it begins to pick up speed as it gets closer and closer to the wall, and the tines just bounce off of it, and the pieces crumble from the wall, and it looks like there's some thick metal for the vault.
Ah, shit.
You
Of
don't-
course.
We should have seen that coming. We should have seen
Aw.
that coming. That's on me. I'm sorry.
All right, let's
No,
do it.
okay.
Let's do it to the other room.
It was a good plan. I
Mhm.
liked it.
Do it to the recycling room.
Yeah, I just
Wait.
want to break something. We gotta break something.
Send it to the recycling room.
Okay, so you're in the
Can
recycled
I-
room. Are you? Yes, Grant.
Can I take the wires from the forklift and set the recyclables on fire with the wires?
It seems like you can't quite, because it's not actually running on electricity. It's running on recyclability, which is smugness. It doesn't seem to make a spark.
That's just rude.
Depends on smugness.
So, Arthur Thatchery, what was the other room you wanted to break into? The forklift is still drivable. It bounced off of the walls.
Just kind of say break right. I mean, we could go into the chemical room and then put chemicals on the forklift and then hope when the forklift tines hit the metal wall of that, it sets off an explosion for the chemicals.
Let's do it.
I'm still about it.
Amazing. Well,
Okay.
we don't have to drive the forklift through the walls. We could just carry the chemicals, right? We don't have to break that wall.
Yeah,
right?
we could just save
Okay, yeah,
forklift for later.
Yeah. All right. I guess we go
Okay.
into. Have
So-
we heard from Stuart Little in a while yet?
The
No.
last thing you heard was a scream
Okay,
Right.
good. I just
I
wanted to
don't
make sure
think
he
we have
wasn't
to worry
speaking
about
now.
him anymore.
from Wombrews.
That one.
One day we'll get his turtleneck.
This is
Yeah,
this is a
one day.
heist, not a rescue mission.
That's what I'm
That's right.
saying.
That's right. Yeah. Fuck.
I need a shirt that says that.
That's pretty good. Yeah, and have his face on it. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So do you want to take the hallway between 8 and 6 to 6?
let's
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yeah. Let's just take a little look
Nice.
see.
Okay, you all peek around the corner of this hallway, Scooby-Doo style, heads stacked on top of each other, and you see a bunch of lasers.
Oh.
You see an entire hallway of
This is
lasers.
my nightmare. I had dreams about this.
I can hack those.
Screw
Okay.
You were just mate. You could just anything can't. Oh fuck! I dropped the dice.
Scramp, why don't you look around for a port to hack them? Roll criminal for me.
Okay. I got a 2 and a 1.
Okay. So, Scramp, you find a like a panel that's sort of on the inside of this this hallway, and it's sort of like sneakily built into the door, and you pop it off, and you see that somebody has put in a code, and it's on a post-it note, and you pull the post-it note out and you tap the code, and the lasers shut off. But you are getting pretty close to full criminal. Now have
Yeah.
5 in criminal. Everyone starts to see a
I
malicious
remember now. I
gleam.
have a flashback.
Flashing back will set you to full criminal.
Oh wait, no, just kidding. Does anybody got any trash?
Nope.
I have any
Scramp,
trash left
here,
in my
here,
holster.
Scramp. You got that look in your eye again. Here,
Right.
take some trash.
Right.
Right, thank you.
I take the trash out of my box that says stolen shit, and I give it to Scramp.
Oh, good. Yes, step back from that ledge, my friend.
I don't
Over
want
the
to be
ledge.
a full criminal.
I know, Scrap. You were starting to learn how to read. That was kind of.
Right.
Wait, I know how to read?
Reading.
You read those numbers.
There was an
so
intelligent gleam to your goggles there.
I never want to see that look again,
Everyone
Scrap.
knows reading is what doomed the human race. Nobody
Okay.
wants to go all the way there.
Right. But if, let's say you did go full criminal, I would understand.
I'd support it.
Right. Safe space.
Live your life, partner.
Well, that wouldn't be good because then she'd probably betray us and kill us all. But yeah,
That's just
you're
how
doing
life is.
great, Scrap. You're doing great.
It would have been an accident, I swear.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay, you
Wait.
were able to traverse this hallway quite easily now that there are no lasers. So you can stick your head into the chemical room.
So, what's in here?
I will
Chemicals.
show you as soon as I find it. Because I... There we go. That's the recycled room. This is the chemical storage room. So you see a couple of people standing around, and there are just wall-to-wall big containers of chemicals, small containers of chemicals, little chemical drums, all the kinds of things.
We need the forklift to carry one of these.
I really
You see
want to
some smaller bottles.
Okay.
Can we please toss one of these bottles at the humans?
Oh, we got some barrels. We could
Here, roll those.
I really want to fuck someone up. Time to fight.
Okay, there are two humans that seem to be minding their own business, doing nothing except just counting chemicals. One keeps
Dump
picking.
acid on them.
Okay.
Mr.
Oh my-
Bingle.
Whoa! I mean,
I'm
Yeah.
here with Bangle.
what if we just spilled some chemicals on the floor and maybe they slip up or
Nah.
something?
Nah.
No, we're
I
going
don't-
straight murder. That's fine. Yeah.
Remember, maximum casualty mission.
Right. It puts the acid on the skin again, or
Well,
it gets the hose or something. Some poem.
Does
Let's
anybody
tickle their toes.
can anybody read?
I don't think. I
Oh,
don't think the
good
bot is
boy.
gonna care how many people we killed. You know.
That's
I
bad.
think I can only read if I go maximum criminal.
Wait, can I read? Since
Wait, Bingle. Bingle
Yes.
should read.
I can read.
Sweetie and Bingle can read human just fine, and I'm only giving it to Bingle because he knows that his box says stolen shit.
Alright, I want to look for a corrosive material label.
Okay, so you're looking around. Why don't you roll for criminal for me?
Alright, shit. This is the one, right? Just one.
This is a 1d6, yeah.
Oh boy. 2!
Fantastic. All right, so you're gonna get a point in criminal, and you find a like this big green bottle, and it has in this like deeply, like almost gothic font. It says corrosive, and there's a big skull next to it, and a big skull and crossbones.
Well, yeah,
That says cursive, and I bet that's a lava lamp.
you know what, Scramp? You're so right, but this is what we need right here. This one. So,
Lava lamps are always the answer.
You also see a couple of drums that say flammable, and probably a third kind of chemical, but I'm just gonna. I don't remember what those are called. So how about flammable and corrosive?
Okay, these two is right here is what we're looking for. If you want to set something on fire, go here. If you just want to melt the skin off, probably this one.
Whoa. Can the skin melting one melt metal, perhaps?
You're so smart, Arthur. You're my best friend.
Partner. Thank you. I went to first grade.
They thought he was a
They
they thought he was a toddler. It was just a really hairy toddler.
I couldn't get the second. They caught on. But yeah, can it melt metal?
Well, if
I guess-
Patty can get away with it, so can you.
It says on the bottle. It says things that can melt: flesh,
Perfect.
fur, wood, and it says things that can't melt. It says metal and glass.
Well, then we'll
Oh,
take the one that
not
causes
at
the
all.
fire.
Yeah,
Set the
that's
metal on
in.
fire.
Or what about the people? Do you want to?
Oh, I forgot about them. I'm sorry. Thinking ahead.
Well, do we have 2 bottles of this stuff? One for melting people and one for melting metal?
Well, it doesn't melt metal, but it will melt people.
Oh, well then, I guess that's our answer.
Always.
Is there any of this liquid stuff that can make my tiny hands a little bit bigger?
I think that's Alice in Wonderland, darling.
Oh.
You look around for some chemicals, and you see one that says super absorbent, and you think that would make you a lot bigger.
I want to sniff it.
It smells like cat litter.
Ooh, this smells like a Sunday snack.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Scrap, I think you should just jump in. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
I think you're right, but I'm mostly here for my hands, so I'm gonna dip my hands in.
Okay, so you actually have to pour it out, and it does seem to be a bunch of crystals, and
Oh,
it's just cat litter.
it won't make my hands bigger, but I'll take it home. But
Okay.
wait, why is there cat litter here?
One
cat
of
litter.
the humans says, "Oh no, we've spilled some stuff. Go grab the cat litter. It's super absorbent."
That's true. I forgot about that.
And you hear
There,
you hear footsteps.
Ah, shit.
Who's strong enough to tip this over?
Me.
I say we all work together. Let's do
Yeah.
it together.
You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right.
All of
Alright.
us? Yes, we're all strong enough together.
I've got very small arms, but thanks for believing in me.
Real
Right.
quickly, I pull off one of the stickers on the bins and I chew it because I need some trash. I eat the trash.
Okay. Torn stickers count as trash, I suppose. So you have now unlabeled a bunch of chemicals. I'm sure
My
nothing will
God.
go wrong.
Oh no.
So wait, what do we roll to push over this? Or do we roll? Or do we all just...
I think all of you together could just push off. I think you could just pour the acid on them. Yeah, you just need to time it right.
Yep.
So,
Who knows
Um,
how to count?
Uh,
Battery?
I do.
Bingle knows how to count. Okay.
I
I
know
want.
how to
those-
count to 4.
Do we do it all four?
Yeah. Think.
Yeah. Okay,
Let's do it.
go ahead.
All right. Are we in position?
Yes,
Ready.
All right. Oh god, I'm so nervous.
Come on, Bingo, get it together, and I just slap him on the cheeks.
All right, you're right. Okay. 1, 4.
Surprisingly, it works. You all managed to push the bottle at just the right time in
You
order
think
for
about
it.
it, that makes sense because none of us know how to count.
Exactly.
Right.
So you push this big bin and it slams into a dude's head, and he crumples to the ground, and you realize none of you took the lid off.
nope.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. That's okay,
Oh.
it still worked. I think he's unconscious.
All's well that ends well.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be moving.
Well, you know what? That's better on my conscience anyway. We should probably get going.
Okay, so you all grab some more chemicals. I believe the plan was to load up the forklift for some sort of reason.
Hey, we're gonna grab the small bottles or the barrels.
Together, you could all probably.
bottles.
Okay. You grab a bunch of bottles and you look over, and there's a shelf that says "Never mix with," and it has 2 arrows, and the arrows point to one big blue bottle and one big yellow bottle.
Yeah, y'all think what I'm thinking?
This is the blue and the red pill all over again.
Oh,
The
yeah.
what, partner?
Nobody tells me what not to mix. Let's take them both.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, I gotta fulfill my trickiness. Right here, can I go up and check the body of the guy?
Yes.
Okay. Does he have a pulse?
Yes.
Okay.
It's faint, but it's there.
Okay. As long as he's still alive, I go up to one of the vents in his gas mask and I just let out a little toot right into it.
Yeah, you do, and he unconsciously goes and starts grabbing at his gas mask. But
Oh god, I don't want to think about this anymore. I just scurry away.
Why are you like this?
Great job, I think. Man.
All right.
That was awesome.
That was amazing, Bengal. I didn't think you had it in you.
Oh, that's just my two characteristics. I'm tricky and adorable.
Oh,
And you all realize he was pretty adorable when he did it.
Oh well.
I'm so confused right now. I don't know what to do.
did you fart on command, partner?
Oh no, I've been kind of farting this whole time.
Me too.
We didn't even need gas. We didn't even need fucking chemicals. We could have just lit your farts up.
We still could, technically.
Oh, you're right. But we're
Yeah,
already
why
here.
don't we just add that to the
Yeah,
mix? Maybe that'll
add
help.
to the mix. Keep
It's
farting
worth
in
a
the
try.
containers.
It's something about Heist that just make me uncontrollably gassy.
Okay, so you guys have your chemicals that should not be mixed, and a man slowly choking out on farts as you all proceed to do whatever you're about to do, which I imagine will be horrible.
All right, partners. Are we ready to cause an unnecessary amount of chaos just to get a little bit of food?
Aye, Captain.
Always.
Always, have you never been to a Taco Bell?
I've been to many a Taco Bell in my day.
Okay, so what do you...
How long do koalas live?
So what's the plan, Dan?
Brains?
Who's Dan?
No, it's just to say, that's not what I meant. I mean that trip. What's the plan?
Well, to be honest, I was I got one of those chemicals and started sniffing it, and it's kind of got me a bit dazed. But I'm still present.
You got me a present?
Yes, I got a Santa Claus, or a woo.
Oh,
Anywho.
Santa Claus.
What are the... Okay, right. So plan. Where are we at with the map? We left that room and went right back to the vault, correct?
No.
No.
Where are
We're in
you?
the chemical room.
You're in the chemical room. You grab the
Yeah.
chemicals. Where are you going with them?
We're going
Throwing
back to
them on the
the.
metal.
Wasn't it to throw... we wanted these chemicals to throw on the wall, yes?
We're going back to the recycling room
Okay.
to throw on the wall.
Okay. I understand. That.
Oh,
Let me change the map.
okay.
Well, we could either do it there or the other room goes into it too. Yeah, but I don't remember what that room was. I already forgot.
That was a sorting room, right?
Of the sort.
Right.
The sorting room
Yeah.
also. The sorting room
They
has
got-
a door to it.
They got humans in
Right.
there too.
Wait, guys, what if we do this? What if we light all of the recyclables in this room on fire? Surely everyone in the building will have to come running here, and then
All right.
we just go to the vault scot-free.
Yes,
I like that idea.
There is no
Right,
Scott
from the
here.
beginning, yes.
Arthur, Bingle, that tree, Sweetie, and Scrap-free.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I've been about setting this place on fire from the beginning, so any plan that involves that, let's do it.
It's all made of paper anyway, so I guess it'll burn down fast.
Yeah, and it's already recycled, so any smoke that comes from it will definitely be good for the environment.
Right.
That's all.
Okay, so checking the bottles, you see, if you ever mix, you're reading the blue bottle, and you say, if you ever mix this with the yellow bottled chemical, it will cause a big fire.
Oh,
Oh.
just love when the instructions are so clear.
That's what we want. Is a big fire. So let's do it. Big fire.
Right.
I'm gonna go to school one day.
What the fuck did you just say?
No.
Scramp, you're doing great.
Are you okay, Scramp? Did the chemicals fuck me? Did the chemicals get to your head?
I know they're quite potent. They're quite potent.
I mean, one day I'll learn how to read, and I get salt too.
Right. Right.
Scramp, it's okay. We'll
Get
have
it
enough
together.
trash at the end of this that you'll be able to go to all the reading schools.
Ingle, you're my best friend.
Scramp, you know
I've-
what? You're my best friend too. If I
Scramp.
had to choose one.
As the
Do you
two friends embrace, they realize that they had both were holding the chemicals, and they do a little bit of a noxy over, and
Oh no!
they start spilling the chemicals into each other.
It's
Oh,
my
no.
tiny hands. I'm so sorry.
Everybody run!
And
Do we
as
run?
you all run to the side of the room, boom! Shh, the chemicals begin to burn as all of the cardboard and other recyclables begin to ignite very quickly.
How does the
Mm.
forklift look? Is it burning up?
The forklift's tires are melting, but everything else seems to be fine.
No
The
doubt.
tires are the most important part.
That's just the power of friendship as I watch the blaze.
Now we need a shirt that says "The power of friendship" with fire in your eyes.
Right.
Yes.
Alright,
Okay,
well.
so you begin to hear all sorts of shouts and stuff like, "Hey, there are people in here! Help! Remember us?
Oh,
Right.
God.
We
Now,
said a
let's go-
convenient
Think
thing
about
about
that.
there being bales of cardboard."
Let's not think about that too much.
Ooh, this is convenient. Let's run and go to get the garbage.
Agreed.
So a bunch of people start to file into the room. They run in. They see the fire, and this is the. I'll put the map back up. In between 5 and 6, the door flings open and people see the fire. Oh wait, no, this would be
8.
yeah, this is 8.
Right.
So in between 6 and 8, people see the fire. They see a person on the ground and they're like, "What's happening? Oh no!" And there's a whole kerfuffle. Everyone seems to be panicked, and there are people running around. One dude has somehow been lit on fire.
No.
Did we establish what the door from 9 to the vault was? Was that locked? I'm
You
assuming that
haven't
was.
even been in 9 yet.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
So you
let's go to
haven't
9.
been in 5 or 9.
Let's run to 9 because that's a truck room, and if we can go right from the vault to the truck room, I mean,
Agreed.
Agreed.
It could be. Yeah, we could check. Make
So
it work.
everyone seems pretty preoccupied with the big fire, and you all sneak into 9. And this is C.
If it was easy the whole time, I'm gonna fucking throw my computer against the wall.
Trash.
look at the dump truck. That's the dumpy. Oh my god.
You see a big old line of trucks, all parked with their facing outwards towards a big metal door,
This is my dream.
and behind you is a even bigger door that says trash vault.
Trash vault. Trash vault. I want to get that trash vault.
Well, then let's get in that trash vault. Time's a wasting.
Anybody think what I'm thinking?
Yes.
What are
But
you
just
thinking?
let me know, what are you thinking?
Oh, okay.
Drive, Arthur. Drive.
I'm about to drive right into that fucking door.
Right. Okay, that tracks. Yes, I'm aboard.
Okay,
Alright.
so there is a big sort of kind of rundown truck, but it does have a big old dumpy. What do you?
Yeah. I want to reverse it into there.
Okay.
Reverse.
Something I want.
Damn.
You look around. You do not see the keys.
Oh. Hey, Scram, can you hotwire this car?
Yeah, I'll get to hacking.
Oh, right.
Let me.
Seems like Scramp has done a lot of hacking tonight. Let's do it.
That's what Scrap does.
It seems like Scramp's gonna get the lion's share of the reward if that's how this heist work.
I love to hack.
But I don't think Scramp can count, so maybe she won't notice. All right. How about you give us a hack? How about you give us a hack roll? Try and hack the truck.
I got a 1 and a 2.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
It's amazing.
So, Scramp climbs up into underneath the steering wheel and somehow just starts pulling wires out from anywhere. And it's a mess. It's a mess for a solid second. And Scramp pops out and goes, I think this might be. And then the truck starts.
Scram, you son of a bitch. Oh. Amazing.
All right, so that is another point for Scramp in the criminal department.
Sweetie,
Yeah.
do you know how to drive a vehicle?
I can't say that I do.
All right, get up. I'm gonna grab the steering wheel. I'm gonna tell
Uh-huh.
Sweetie, Sweetie. I want you just to look at. There's 2 pedals on the ground. The one on the right. Just lay
Alright,
down on it. All right, lay just
Oh.
full dead weight.
All right. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
All right, I put it in reverse,
Okay.
and we back the fuck into the door.
I like play dead, almost like dead possum. Wait, and just all on the pedal.
So
Pedal.
for a second, you don't know which one is which, and you just, as soon as he says go, you just play dead, just immediately seize up and fall over onto the gas pedal. And you slam backwards into the vault, knocking the door down.
Look.
Yahtzee!
And peering through. Oh, well, first the keys fall from just above the steering wheel in the sun guard.
Crap!
And-
I didn't think about that.
Jingle!
Just jingles and it pops Arthur on the head. Okay, and this is what you see in the trash vault.
Oh boy. This is what we've been working towards our entire life.
Wait, you don't see that. I clicked the wrong button. You don't see that. Stop it.
You hit it twice. Are you sure about
It keeps. I turned it off and then on and then it's
and then
not.
you did it again. I think it's a clue.
Try blowing.
It's a clue.
See trash as far as the eyes can see. I may have put.
Oh shit!
I keep clicking.
Oh my god.
All right, god damn it.
Okay.
You see trash
Oh
as
my
far as the eyes can
goodness.
see. I have ruined.
Maybe into the future, but we'll get to that later.
You can see the future in all of the trash.
Right.
My gosh.
Bingo, go crazy.
It's a year's worth of trash. There is Halloween candy. There's Easter candy. There's 4th of July candy. There's a lot of old hot dogs. I mean,
women.
Partners, I've been
Oh,
in love
man,
before, but this is so much better than that.
I could really go
Right.
for a hot dog right about now.
This is Woodstock all over again.
and at the very top of the pile, you see a turtleneck sweater.
Oh my god!
You
I'm
son
gonna
of a
get to it
bitch!
first.
I take out my gun and I shoot him.
Oh wait, what is
Okay,
it? Is the
hold on.
turtleneck-
Arthur,
What,
you
since
attacked
when did
it with
Arthur get a
this place,
gun?
I just said it in the hope that you would say that I had a gun.
Well, since when could we see the future?
Okay, you shoot a hole in the turtleneck sweater,
Oh,
which
wait,
is just
I don't-
on the
did I actually
trash
have a
pile.
gun?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
What? We could have used that gun earlier.
I've got a tiny, tiny, tiny gun. Who made this?
It was a single shot pistol, and you used it to shoot a sweater that is on a trash pile.
Oh God. Power Bottom, are you here? Power Bottom, Neville, Power Bottom, are you here?
Oh,
You just
that
hear an
is
echo.
my favorite movie series.
Right.
I will lean down to my belly and try to talk to Power Bottom.
Okay, again, there is a single turtleneck sweater. There is no Wambrews.
I go.
I
and
don't know
grab
how
the
much
sweater,
clearer I can make that.
And I put on the sweater.
He responded.
Yeah,
Huh?
he
No, there
probably
wasn't
still has the thing in his ear. That's why I talked to him.
I call the sweater. I'm putting it on. I want that turtleneck.
Oh God. Well, in the meantime, I guess we just load up the truck, yes?
How are we
Okay.
gonna get all this in the truck though? This is a lot of trash. How do we get this in efficiently?
Scramp, as you grab the turtleneck sweater, a hand pops out of the trash pile,
Yeah.
and it grabs you, and it raises you up, and you see this for the first time. Here. Oh, hello there,
You just want a
poor
little smooth.
critters.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Turner.
Okay.
I
Sweetie,
didn't know we were
something
gonna
is
have
good.
so many visitors today.
Sweetie, attack. He has Scramp.
Sweetie goes into a rage. Scramp is the best one of us. You're gonna get it.
Get him, Sweetie. Get him.
And I go for his fucking ankles.
All right, this is gonna be a raccoon roll.
Okay.
Roll for
Oh,
raccoon.
wait.
Arthur.
Can I
Eat
like?
some trash.
Yeah. Can I take like? Well, I can only eat one trash at a time, right? Because I have two in my hat. I can only do one at a time.
You could like run across the ground and scrape the trash up with your mouth.
Well, I have two pieces of trash in my hat. I want to like
Yeah.
hamster it in my mouth and
Tell-
just like rage eat and then like go at his ankles.
Normally I'd be against it, but that sounds awesome. So you stuff your cheeks and you get a 4 to
Rolling. Get one. No. I
you rolled a
happening?
what?
rolled the one.
Yay! All right.
Fuck yeah.
So you slam into his boots and you wrap around his ankle and you start gnawing, and you manage to throw him off balance, and the three of you fall into the pile of trash off, and Scramp is now able to break free from his grasp as you all roll down.
I have an idea. I'm gonna run up to him, climb on top of him, and slam my box that says "stolen shit" on top of his head.
Okay.
No time to waste. Hurry.
Roll raccoon.
I wish there was a gun in that box of yours.
Do I actually have a gun?
You had a
Goodbye.
single shot pistol and you used it to shoot a hole in Scramp's new turtleneck
I can
sweater.
still pistol whip somebody though.
Am I
Okay.
rolling 1 or 2 for this action?
Wait,
You're
when
rolling-
did you get a gun?
I don't
That
know.
part. That part. I think after the commercial break.
You're rolling 1.
Don't question acts of God.
I got a 1.
Oh!
Okay. You slam the box down and successfully have blinded him. Scramp, as you are set free, because he reaches for the box on top and lets you go, you dive into the trash and you are able to swim freely in it.
Oh yeah, I got my goggles on. I'm
Exactly.
ready. Do I need to roll?
No, you can if you want, but you're just sort of swimming around in all the trash.
I'm doing like all the moves. I got that butterfly swim. Like
Scramp just pops out like a majestic dolphin and goes between two mounds of trash.
Is the person unconscious?
They are rolling around with a box on their head.
All right. Okay. And we.
What would you like to do,
back
Thatcher?
Well, what Arthur said earlier, how do we get this out efficiently?
That's up to you. Do you want to load up your
I was
trash
asking
truck?
Arthur, not you, God.
Okay.
Arthur, how
Well,
do we get this efficiently?
Well, okay then. The light that was shining on you turns off.
All right. Okay.
Arthur went to the bathroom. I
Not
don't know
now,
why I
God.
did that accent.
What?
Scramp found some crumpets in the trash.
What? No, for real. Wait, no, Arthur really went to the bath. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Arthur really went to the bathroom.
They went BRB for real. All right. Okay. Do we wait? Do we wait for Arthur to
no.
get back?
Thatcher, make a decision. You're the brains. How do you want to load up the trash can, the trash truck?
Is there no conveyor belt? Is there no what are they? Is there no chute? What do we have anything?
Call for
God,
investigation.
right? Do I notice
You
anything?
you notice on the trash truck that there is a large pump and some sort of like hose looking thing with a large opening at the end.
Oh, okay. Well, we could use that. All right.
Okay. So you run over to it and you see one thing that says suck, and it's a little toggle switch. It says one says suck and one says blow.
I take a moment and I say, "Poor Power Bottom, may he rest in peace."
Fantastic.
Hey, Thatcher, do you know what those words say?
Only these, but that's it. And we could use them to get the trash. I'm just not sure which side was which. So somebody who knows reading better should tell me. I know what they do. Like, one will suck something up and the other will blow something away. I just don't know which end does what.
Well, I think I heard about one of these contraptions called vacuum.
Right. Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. Y'all keep doing whatever you're doing. It's hilarious.
Wait,
What the
God.
hell is a
Hey,
vacuum?
where are you
I just
going,
have to
God?
ask something. If
Yeah.
we turn on the suck option, are we gonna accidentally suck Scramp up in the giant trash pile? Because that would be hilarious.
Partners, I spaced out for a sec. Can y'all catch me up with what I missed?
Oh, there you are. Thank God, Arthur. You had spaced the fuck out. That's
Sorry,
scary.
I was thinking back on other times again. I'm sorry.
All right, don't say that before God says that you moved up a point.
What happened to the dude?
We
Did
could
kill
actually
him?
raise hell right now because
We
God,
really
God
did.
left the building.
Wait,
Let's burn it all to the ground.
God's
What-
not here. We can do whatever we want.
And I'm back. I'm
Miss
back.
Partners?
Let's murder this guy before he Oh shit.
Oh wait, oh,
Sorry
What
about
did I
that.
miss?
Father,
No-
forgive us for
nothing-
we have sinned.
God's not here. We can do whatever we want. God sits back down.
We're
Right.
doing great.
Arthur, you sweeties, one of you read these things because this hose could suck up the trash and blow it into the trash can. Because Arthur, you had the idea about putting this in more efficiently. Remember?
You just
Yes.
called me a hoe.
It's
Well,
good.
I think from my experience with what Scrap refers to as a vacuum, that you're supposed to the sucking in is what we need because we need to suck the trash into the
Can I-
truck.
Can I flash
In
back
here.
real quick?
Oh,
If you would like to flashback, you are
Wait,
already.
no, don't flash back.
He's
Bingo.
not-
Too late.
Oh,
You
no,
What are you
need to
doing?
eat
Is
trash.
that the
You
wrong
need
thing
to
to
eat
do?
trash.
I can't tell what the symbols mean.
Eat trash.
Oh,
What are you
no.
flashing back to?
Eat trash, man.
You're looking a little hungry. You're looking hungry.
I don't know what I do.
You're
why
supposed
did
to
you need
eat
to have a
trash.
flashback? What's happening?
No, I thought if I eat trash, I become more like Pharaoh.
If you eat trash, you get more raccoon. Right now, you're at 2 raccoon. If you flash back, you get more criminal. You're at 4 criminal.
Okay, then I just want to take the piece of trash out of my fez and just nom 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 it.
Why?
Okay, in a veritable sea of trash, Bingle upturns his fez and eats the trash he had saved for later, which I suppose is now, and gets a point back in raccoon.
Guys, I could take this trash and make the biggest crown and the tallest crown.
Is the
How
hose
tall?
working? How do we turn it on? I just want to know.
Guys, with this much trash, we could be eating trasher-rolls for the rest of the year.
That's all I'm saying.
Is there a button? on
Is
this
there a
thing?
button?
There
How
is a
does it
button.
work?
Wasn't there a switch? It said suck or something like
Scrap,
that.
can you hack this switch?
Sure. Let me in.
you walk over and you know what? Scramp, roll for criminal.
All right, God. I got 2 2s.
Okay.
No, they
You
got-
successfully hack the vacuum, and you are now at 5 criminal.
I am Queen Vacuum.
So Scramp saunters over, flips the switch into suck, presses the big old button sort of near the top of the tire, where it looks like a person would just have to like lift their leg up and hit it, and you have a big vacuum suck up all the trash with.
Can I eat some of that trash before it goes? Or as it's flying in the air into the vacuum, I catch one and I go. Yum, 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 yum.
I was gonna say you're feeling pretty full, but no, that is fantastic. I love the idea of you sticking your hand out and catching a bunch of the trash. So yes, take back a point.
Yay. Thank you, God.
Okay.
Is the car in the right place to receive this trash?
Yeah, it's
Well, I don't
it's a
know.
big
Okay.
it's a big
Okay.
hose that is attached to the truck.
All right.
So it is sucking it up and filling it up.
Oh,
That
But
has
the
the car and start getting it set up.
the masked man stands up and he lifts the box off of his head.
Oh, fuck.
You're not being very nice. And there's
Sweetie!
no
I'm back!
Hey, Arthur, can you run over him with this big truck?
Yeah, you certainly I can.
Wait!
Okay.
Arthur, eat a snack first.
Where are we in relation?
No. I run over him with my big garbage truck.
Roll
Wait.
2d6 like for
Oh,
for drive. You're
The
going
first
for
one's a
criminal.
1.
All right.
can we dodge
Yeah,
out the way? Are we in the way?
Turns out all of Bengal's tricks are just murder.
Okay.
What a show.
He,
What a show.
he goes, "You'll never escape," and you slam into him with a giant trash truck.
Oh. Sorry, partner. What'd you say?
Ooh, what you say? I said, you've only been well. Tell me about it. Ooh, what you say?
So you just
Did you-
slam into him. And he
what
goes-
did you say?
He goes flying into a pile of trash, and
Ooh, kind of bad.
Down,
Ah,
No,
down.
he was a murderer. He deserved it.
Right.
he killed our turtleneck friend.
Even
Yeah, we
though we
did.
would have done so, but also don't think about that.
Yeah, I wanted to do
I'm about to
that.
say, I think we all wanted to kill our turtleneck friend.
Right.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
but
Yes.
remember,
I'm
he
wearing the
took that from us.
turtleneck.
And we
Fuck
had to
that
kill
guy.
that guy for denying us the opportunity to kill him.
Right.
Yeah, that was pretty rude.
I guess that's how capitalism works.
okay. So, yeah, you have successfully isekai'd the boss, and your truck is full of trash. There is just one problem. The big doors to get the truck out of the truck hall are still closed.
Oh, fuck.
Ah!
Bingle, do something.
Bingle starts tap dancing. Bingle's not paying attention.
Right.
It's start
Okay.
clapping for Bengal.
I don't know what I thought with that. Okay.
So
I've never
Sweetie,
seen anything
attack
more
the
beautiful.
Bingle tap dances around, and he draws your attention. He's actually tap dancing under a computer, and
Yeah.
it says the computer says in 2 lines, "Open truck bay doors, YN."
What the fuck does that say? I can't read.
You want to
Oh.
press the Y. Wait,
Why?
I don't know what that is.
Press for.
Sweetie, do something quickly.
Arthur looks pretty hungry.
I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah. Oh wait, I take off.
Your
my
hat's
cape.
looking pretty damn. Ow! I hit my hand. Your hat's looking pretty damn appetizing.
Who's
You want
hat?
my-
Wait,
You
what's
want
up
my
with
hat?
Ron's hat here? They're like
Precious.
half of our personalities.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
kind of like this hat. It's not really trash.
Right.
I'll go get some trash out of the what we scooped and I'll hand it to Arthur.
Bingle does have to take 5 years for a
All
second.
right, I eat the trash.
Okay.
Hey, Bingle.
Oh,
Bingle, thoroughly exhausted from his endeavor. Wait, hold on. I think I added that up wrong. It should be at 4. Yeah. Okay. I did it right. Okay. Sits down. So, does anyone want to interact with the computer?
The ones who should read the computer. I thought you could. Wait.
wait. Yeah, I said I saw a first grade class. I could read basic.
It's
You know
one.
your letters. Yeah, you know your letters.
Yeah.
I know my letters, but what do they mean?
Oh God, sweetie,
Oh,
sweetie.
Okay,
Why?
sweetie.
I'm not too versed with human.
Right. Well. Okay. So you when they say yes, that starts with a Y. I know that, and when they say no, it starts with an N. So I think that we
should
do
press the
want.
N.
No, that's if we want to keep the doors closed.
Oh, all right.
But we
Well, it
wanna
might be
open
cold
the door.
outside.
Yeah, but we want to get out there with our stash. So you wanna hit the other one. Because we opened in the door to get the trash back home so that we can.
Alright.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I'll
You
hop in the
following?
car so I can just drive out immediately. One of y'all press the button. I'm scared.
Sweetie,
Alright,
tell
well,
me
don't-
something.
Do y'all want me to hack it?
No.
No. We don't.
No.
Look, see
Oh,
this thing
alright,
right
I was just suggesting.
here? Nope. We just press the button.
Right.
Okay,
Wait,
who is
Sweetie.
pressing the button?
sweetie, press the button.
All right, everybody, get ready to go. I'm gonna press the Y. All right, everybody, get ready
Alright.
to jump in the truck. All right.
All right.
I'm in the truck.
And all
Alright.
inside.
All right. When everybody's ready, I'm gonna press the Y.
Okay,
All right.
do you do it?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. When you
With
press,
my tail, with my prehensile tail though. not
Nice.
with my finger.
you curl your tail over the Y button, and everyone gives you the thumbs up because everyone. I'm pretty sure all of these animals have opposable thumbs, which is weird. And you coil your tail and you press it down, and the screen goes black, and nothing happens. And then a bar pops up, and it slowly slides across the screen, and when it fills up, you see this. It is a coded system somehow, and you need to decipher it.
Oh shit.
Everyone at home can also try and figure this out. You need to take a little critter quiz
Oh my.
in order to escape.
I can't read it.
Oh, we
Okay,
all
so-
have to do it?
But
got-
none of us could do that.
You can take it to. You guys take this one together. I'm gonna play it on my screen for you all to look through. So just somebody read out the questions and the answers.
I
And
think
pick one.
Bingle should.
Oh, I can't even see that on my screen. It's all blurry.
Wait.
Let's see if I can
What
make it bigger for you.
award-winning- What
I can speak.
award? Rated
What?
scram.
Okay, all right.
Nope, never mind.
Okay. What award-winning video game
Is that video?
series features a tanuki? That's you, Thatchery. Based
Right.
You, Thatcher.
wearable item that allows the main character to fly. Well, that's just ridiculous. There's no one that doesn't happen.
I have a grandfather who tried doing that once. That's how he died.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. That's
That's
unfortunate.
okay. He wasn't that good. He was a piece of shit anyway.
Oh well, then I'm glad.
So
What are these answers? Somebody read
Yeah,
those.
yeah, y'all read the answers.
Oh, okay. Sonic, Hedgehog. I met that guy once for like a second.
They're
Ran right
very
into me.
sexual. Hedgehog.
Rez and Dent, Evil,
Nope,
uh,
never had him.
Super Mario Bros.
Oh, Mario. It's an Italian name.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
you're doing great. You're doing great.
and Mal Crossing.
I think the one with the hedgehog.
A hedgehog.
Yeah,
That's
silly.
the thing I
yeah.
know.
It's the hedgehog.
Which they're very asexual, mind you. They don't
I
like people.
believe it's Super Mario Brothers, partners.
It's Bionic.
I don't know. I
believe
like
it-
I like Mario the name, so I'm gonna have to go with that.
No, I'm gonna have to go with my gut and say Phonics the Hedgehog.
I
My
believe it is
grandfather
Super
was
Mario.
Mario.
I believe it is Super Mario, namely Super Mario 3.
I believe it's Bionic the bed
Is this
ball.
like a? Is this
Sonic.
like a
Super
Sesame
Mario,
Street
I
ordeal?
promise you.
Look,
Okay, hold on. Everybody's talking at once.
Right. We meant to do that.
Okay.
Rabble,
Look,
rabble,
look,
rabble.
Arthur went to first grade, so I think he knows what he's talking about.
There's that
What do you-
one that I played it once, and you whenever you play in the games, there's little animals that you have to consume them, and then you get powers. I think in Sonic.
Right.
Because this is wearable item. So there's on in Sonic,
Oh.
yeah. You got the diction. The diction is important.
I know. You don't have to
I
tell me
can't
about
read.
diction. I know everything about diction. Thank you. You can keep your first grade education. Ha!
Not all of us could afford to go to college.
Squirrel College. I'm just saying. I know about diction. You don't have to teach me about diction. I can teach you diction. I can teach everybody diction.
I hacked this question.
No, you cannot. What is y'all's answer?
Super Mario.
Mario Bros.
Okay.
The Italian one.
Rada rada
Pizza.
diction. Rada 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 diction. Rada rada.
Oh
Right,
no, there's more.
Sweetie, you can.
There
read
are
this
6
one.
questions.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Oh
That's
god.
my
Okay.
grandmother.
Okay, let's just bulldoze through these. Sweetie, you go.
All right. This adorable raccoon was named Rebecca and actually adopted by President Calvin Coolidge. But what did she start as? What?
Oh,
What?
This question got significantly harder.
Do it again. Do the thing.
Thanksgiving dinner. I don't think that's how that works. So okay. Next, the first dumpster diver. Cool.
That checks out.
Like that.
I mean,
His hat. His hat.
I like
Or
that answer.
a gift from a visiting dignitary. Well, if you did or you dead. You know, that happened to my cousin. The first dumpster diver, I don't believe that. That's first. Come on. His hat, yeah, you also gotta be kind of dead for that. Or a gift from a visiting dignitary. Well, I mean, every other option is kind of dead. So,
I mean,
Well,
everyone knows the
perhaps
first
they came. Sorry. I'm sorry,
No,
Bingle.
I was just gonna say, everyone knows the first dumpster diver was invented by Frederick Dumpster Diver.
Bingle's right.
Yeah, he's got a point. So yeah.
Okay, so what are y'all choosing?
Bingo actually has no idea on this one.
I think he was a gift.
Okay. Choosing gift?
Wait, can I? I would like to say my argument for Thanksgiving dinner. I think it was Thanksgiving dinner.
Why?
Cause I mean, some people take live lobsters from the tank.
What's the
Perhaps
lobster?
this
I really can't read the question, so I'm fine with that.
Well,
All right.
lobster is a delicacy up in Maine, but
What's
when,
in the
How do
main?
you know that?
I've
Yeah,
been
but
around.
you don't think
I'm the
people eat
driver.
raccoon?
I've driven places before.
Valid. Good save.
Thanks. But some people take live lobsters for eating purposes. So what's to say they didn't take a raccoon? I mean, this is a black and white photo, so of course it was back in the day, and they were much more primitive back in the day. So who's to say they didn't take a raccoon?
That woman clearly loves that fell racking, so
Well,
I don't think
I feel like that might have been taken afterwards.
Oh, Scramp, is that one of your ancestors?
Yeah, that's my great grandmama.
At
Oh,
what
so
point
you know
did
the
that
story already.
become racist to say?
Yeah, you're not wrong. But
Right. I changed my answer to gift from dignitary too.
All
Okay, so
right.
you all agree gift from dignitary?
Yeah.
Sure.
After I said my argument out loud, it sounded dumb.
Okay.
I loved it, Arthur.
Thanks, partner.
Question 3.
Oh, that my baby picture.
It is Scramp.
That's this my personal files. I'm
Wait.
suing.
Don't get
Scram.
too lost in the past. You might have a flashback.
Oh no, this question is asking numbers. We might be in trouble.
Scram, do you know the answer to this question?
I'll hack it. The answer is 4.
All right, say
Okay.
no more. Answer's 4.
All right.
You know,
I
you would
agree
get.
with that. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Question number
You know,
4.
I haven't taken a 23andMe test, so I don't really know much about why I am the way I am.
Oh, it's
But-
gotta be that they don't have the right qualification.
No matter who you are, you're welcomed here. All right.
I'll, I don't know.
I did think it was a little weird that you were not part of the bear mafia earlier.
But you know what? That's his body. That's the body they were born in. That's not the mind that's in there, and that's different, and we accept that. There we go.
I'm not part of the bear mafia just because they're strictly about
Toes.
crime.
It's unbearable. I know, we already went over that.
Right, right. It's a safe space, Arthur. Don't worry. Don't have any crises. That question was just mean. It was written by someone caught in the binary.
It's all right.
The binary.
There
I
it is.
think it's the toes.
That sounds about right to me.
Toes are always the answer.
Well, no, I think maybe it might be diet. Isn't that how humans differentiate species? I don't know. Never mind. Toes.
All right. Is everybody voting toes?
We all eat trash. You think we're the same species?
I'm fairly partial to number 2, but I'm probably wrong. No, let's go to the next question.
Okay. All right.
I'm sure there's a retest.
Right,
Yeah.
right. If I was that man, I'd have woken up by now. Right. Someone read it.
What was the inspiration for the internet browser Firefox? So
Oh, Bingle.
It looks a lot like our friend Bingle. Bingle, what are you?
Is that racist? I'm sorry, Bingle.
Oh, no, I'm a red panda.
All right, that's the answer.
I agree. I think that's the answer.
Okay.
Right.
And I was just, okay. I was just
Yeah,
stating the fact, but
I think we're killing it. Yeah, we're killing it.
Yeah.
Who we killing?
Oh,
Wait,
look,
no.
Sweetie.
Oh, wait. That kind of looks like
Wait,
my
hold-
baby picture, too.
Hold on. It's not letting me scroll any further down, so I need to pick the picture up. Hold on.
The cliffhanger. There we go.
Drag it.
If you responded to stress like an opal. Oh! I don't.
Sweetie,
What,
Yeah,
you know this answer.
yeah.
what
I
do
know
you
what
do to stressed?
It's a
Flee
bit of
to Mexico.
It's a bit of
Yeah.
a sore spot, and I would love to flee to Mexico. It's real nice and warm there, but I think we all know what happens when I get a little nervous.
Yeah, you drop your rings.
Sweetie, do you
That's
spell your name Osweetie?
Is that ethnic?
What? No, there's no O in my name at all. It's just Sweetie.
Yeah, but there's an O in possum. You just say possum.
Yeah, but we don't all have O's and silent O's in our names. That's just silly. Look, you know, just put, we play dead. Can we just skip over the whole thing? Come on.
Is that okay? Right. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Did you give the answer? I was distracted by stuff.
Yeah.
I
We
low-key.
play dead.
Okay, play dead. That's what I thought
I
you
have
said.
more
Alright.
questions to ask about that ethnicity, but they're inappropriate.
That is the end of the quiz. Do you submit?
Yeah. Any second guesses?
Well,
No, Sweetie.
I believe in my team.
I've second guessed everything in my life, but I'm okay with it.
I'm fine with submissions so long as they're cute.
Okay.
No.
Oh my god. Oh, did we get them right?
I don't know.
So
I
ha-
know
50%. Oh no.
Yes, partners, we did it, right?
so
Are
the
we
door
leaving?
the door opens halfway.
That's
that-
enough. That's
is that
enough.
Yeah.
You can
Yep.
drive through and find out.
Oh no.
Can
Oh,
we go?
I
no.
don't think we should. I don't know about this.
Do it, cowards.
Crap,
You
where's
won't.
your faith?
Is
I
there a
knew it was
is there a
phonics.
back button to this quiz? Can we, try, one more time? Is that a thing?
Wait.
Or...
Does it tell us which ones we got right?
Let's find out. So, Rebecca was actually supposed to be Thanksgiving dinner for
I
President Calvin.
told you.
Coolidge.
Holy
Told
shit.
you.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so
God.
sorry, Arthur.
Oh my
Well-
god.
To be fair, it was a fucking
Um,
crazy answer.
There are
Yeah.
actually 6 species of raccoons
Ah.
in North and Native.
Who would know that?
Yeah,
I'm
that
so
was,
sorry. I'm bad at hacking.
that was a hard
And
one.
why aren't koalas actually bears? Because they don't have the qualifications.
Oh,
How is it possible? Wow. Wow.
I'm
Wow.
upset.
cannot believe it. Can you give us a fucking point for the pun answer?
Look, do you guys got the door open halfway? You can try and drive through.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Alright,
God.
I floor it.
All right.
What if? Okay.
I think
Um,
that's not gonna
God
be
will
good.
spare
I mean-
us.
Oh,
I'm getting to the truck.
Alright, never mind.
to make this-
I delicately push on the gas.
No, you floor
you
it.
said what you said. You
Okay,
said what
never
you said.
mind. I floor it.
You said
God
you
heard
floor
you.
it.
God
I
heard
really
you.
just want to
Yeah.
see that thick
Right.
Winnie the Pooh bear again.
Oh God.
So
Oh, this thing's gonna make it. Don't worry about it.
as you drive as fast as you can towards the half-open door, behind just out of the top of the back of the dump truck, a hand pops out. And it's a hand that you should all be familiar with. It's Wambru's. And he
What?
pops his
Shit, son
he
of a
pops
bitch.
his head out. He has no turtleneck. And he goes, "Wow, I can't believe I made it." And then as you slam through
Oh, no.
the top half,
Oh no.
Oh,
he gets caught in a wombat hole in the, or a wombat shaped dent in the door. as you all drive away.
Just like we planned.
Well,
Fuck him.
Jesus.
What
You're
did I
saying
do?
if we would have made 100% on the quiz, we would have saved him?
Oh shit,
that-
you're right.
that would have been awful, yeah.
We planned on sacrificing him from the beginning. I'm
Yeah,
fine
we
with that.
totally got those questions wrong on purpose.
I feel like it was divine will. Fuck
And
that dude.
the sun begins to set as you all drive away from the Daisy Recycling Company in your stuff to the max garbage truck.
Amazing.
Right.
Amazing.
There we go.
Having gotten away with the spoils of your heist.
You know what they say about that poor wombat? Womp, womp, womp.
Can I just go full criminal anyway and betray
That's what-
everybody?
I was like, can I go full feral right now? I'll full
Just
feral the fuck
destroy
out of this
So
everything.
place.
Scramp dives into the trash in the back as
I have
Arthur
to.
has just 100 flashbacks back to back. Arthur remembers his entire life up until now, maxing out criminal,
Good God. Arthur,
and
we
Scramp
shouldn't
goes
have
Gull
done.
Feral.
He was tripping this whole time.
They all pull guns on each other. We all suddenly have guns.
Had guns all along.
Okay, so that was the trash heist.
You
guys-
Excellent.
You
Yeah.
you ride off into the sunset to meet the Don.
There's gotta be a
I
part
love
two
you
to this
guys.
written.
I thought his name was Winnie the Pooh.
No
Yeah. You've seen
one
him
said
on
that.
Sesame Street, right?
Or whatever.
He
his
was
name
only ever referred to as the Don.
Okay.
God.
Good job,
Okay.
everybody.
I fully enjoyed that, and I feel like we should bring these characters
For
back
sure.
at some point.
Right.
Um,
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. We also want to have the dawn, and then also we're riding into the dawn. I heard it. Okay.
The
You
dog.
guys know in a past life I was a lizard named Shady McNasty.
Who wasn't, darling?
So yeah, everybody rides off into the sunset. And
yay.
so I want to take this moment to thank all of my amazing guests. Wait, why am I so small in my webcam? There we go. I would like to take this moment to thank Quinn of Calamansi fame, to thank Colin, to thank Sai of so you want to be a better ally, Liz, and Curls and Honey of, well, that's Curls and Honey on all platforms. Did I miss any plugs, guys? Do y'all want to say anything?
Wait.
We're going, and it's okay. I've got to thank everyone in chat by name individually as they posted. But no, seriously, thank you to everybody who came out and watched tonight. I hope it was a fun time. Thank you to Jazzy and Curls and Shrillium for being awesome moderators. Like I said, this was a really weird stream in that I wasn't interacting with the chat a lot, which made me pretty nervous. I really wanted. I was reading it a bunch, but I hope you guys had a good time. Dane, thank you so much for all the gifted subs. Citrus Friend, all the gifted subs, thank you. Everybody who gifted, it's only letting me scroll up a certain amount, but I'm gonna go back through and read everything. Thank you so much to everybody who helped make this possible. To Curls and Honey for the amazing artwork. Can we gang,
Sir.
can we thank these? We thank Curls again for this.
Yes. Yes.
They're so cute.
I'm so glad you all like them.
Yeah, that's
They're
gonna be my profile pic for a
amazing.
while.
They even have a little
So-
You
bow
can send me just the
tie.
image.
No notes. Perfect. All around.
Thank you to everyone who hosted, LD Art, Curls, Dane, thank you for the subscription, SnowJ for the raid, everyone who followed, Jazzy for the tip, SnowJ, J for the tip, Scuba Knot for the tip, everybody who gifted subs, Citrus, Curls, Jazzy, Dave, D and Dane. Thank you guys so much for making this. I'm going to call it a resounding success. I think we had a really fun time.
Here, here.
Here, here.
Fun.
Wait.
I want a poster of that.
Me too. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all sorts of crazy bullshit made with this. I'm gonna go play with the store some more over the weekend. So anybody who wants to check out charity auction for a signed poster suggested by Dane, we'll get a nice big print.
It's a good idea, actually.
I really like the font you used next to like our character. I would want like a shirt with it's kind of
With
like
the-
a movie background maybe, but it's just like their name and the character. I don't know. I just think it would look really cool.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I want to do this again. Like one of the things I wanted to do when I started streaming was to do sort of tabletop stuff on stream, and so this was our first attempt at it.
Trash
So-
Heist Part 2, Trash Boogaloo.
Trashiest Boogaloo.
Another Call of Cthulhu session.
Ooh.
Yeah, or we could do some Call of Cthulhu, some Dungeons and Dragons, all that cool stuff. Let us know what you guys liked and what you didn't like. Follow us on all of our socials. You can find me on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Discord. Thanks to Lemon Genshin for getting the word out, for signal boosting on Twitter, and getting a bunch of people in here. Dane says that he liked all of it, and what he disliked, that there's not more of it already. Again, big ups to Jazzy and Shui for hanging out and chatting. I really couldn't have done it without you guys keeping chat alive. Yeah, thank you so much. Again, we're doing all this for House of Tulip, so that is the charity we're donating to this month. They provide housing solutions to trans and gender non-conforming persons, as well as some Hurricane Ida relief, and we think that's cool. I don't know what to say unless to BS a little bit more about how awesome all my players did.
Are you gonna raid someone today?
I am gonna raid someone.
Oh fuck it.
I love you all very much. Stay fancy, all my lads, ladies, and gentle non-bees. You make my life amazing. So thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Incredible.